Oh yeah, yo, what's good, everybody? It's your guy Phil Strickland on MPSC Entertainment, and welcome aboard the inaugural sailing of MPSC After Dark. Yeah. Now listen, I'm not a DJ, but don't get it twisted. I still gets down with the DJ sounds of the greats. And on Saturday night at 7 p.m., holding it down, Wheels of Steel is our resident video curator, the one and only DJ A-5. She's spinning that old school, new school, and a little something for everybody in between, setting the tone before the last kick off. This right here is our free pre-show jam session streaming live on all socials. So go ahead and drop a comment, shout out your city, rep your crew, and show some love to the entertainers pulling up that night. All right, 8 o'clock p.m. sharp is when we start the show, but 7 is when we start doing the songs. Come check us out in person or tune in online and laugh right along with us at 8. Either way, you're part of the MPSC family, and you already know how we do it. Many hands make light work, y'all, and we're just getting started. So sit back, turn us up, and let's make something shake. This is MPSC After Dark, where the music's tight, the laughs are real, and the vibes immaculate. Talk to y'all soon. Peace. Yo, last time on MPSC Entertainment.
So like I went to my job the next day and I said, hey man, listen, I'm here to give my 2-day notice. Comedy is going great. I'm about to get up out of here. He said, 2 days? Usually people give us 2 weeks. I said, no, not 2 days, 2 days. Brother, I'm tired. I'm going home. I'm out of here. I am gone, brother.
Man, let's be real. If your kid's biggest survival skill is calling you when the Wi-Fi goes out, you failed the mission, Dad. Come on now. I told mine, if I'm not around, how you gonna handle a flat tire? She said, easy. I'll call AAA and cry a little. Ma'am, that's emotional extortion. That will not help. Well, I guess maybe a little bit. Listen, being a dad today means you got to teach them real skills, how to budget, how to fix stuff, how to grill meat without Googling every 10 seconds. I mean, listen to me. That's why we're bringing real dad energy to the stage on June 21st for our belated Father's Day comedy show. Live in Columbus, or watch from your couch online if you can make it. I mean, I'm here. I'm trying to help you. Go to MPSCentertainment.com and get your tickets today. Laugh hard, learn a little, and if your kid's still calling you to change the Netflix password, bring them too. Hey, I'm just saying what I got to say. Y'all make it a good day. Talk to you later. Peace. Oh, hey, yo, Mr. Phil Strickland here, Executive Event Coordinator with MPSC Entertainment. Now listen, you got a venue, you got drinks flowing, a good vibe, but you're thinking, man, we need some kind of comedy up in here. Problem is, you don't know how to get it started. Well, guess what? That's where we come in. At MPSC Entertainment, we'll do the heavy lifting for you. Whether you're looking for a laid-back open mic night or a full comedy showcase with some seasoned talent, we got you covered. We'll pop right up in there and pop right up with the laughter. You handle the drinks, the crowd, and the vibe. We'll bring the laughs, the lineup, and the energy to keep them hanging out and ordering another round. Reach out to us today at MPSCentertainment.com. Let's get something on your calendar and turn your slow night into a sold-out one. That's what I'm talking about. No problem. I got you. MPSC Entertainment, your vision, our talent. Let's work. All right. Talk to you later. Peace. How are you dealing with it, brother?
Yeah, I was saying that first. No matter who the president is, I got to be a father. I got a 4-year-old who drives me up the wall, so that's always my main focus. But through it all, like Lutaria said, you kind of knew what it was going to bed. And if there's anything positive, I would say since we on live, some comments I'll say for when we get off. is I'm just happy that we live in a country where you can at least go out and vote. At least we have some options. We could live in a country where the leader is in control 20, 30 plus years, and their election is we voted for him 100%. So at least we get our options out here. The American people always uh, show us who we truly are after the election.
Someone asked me the other day, they said, do you just do clean comedy? I said, our Art of Republic is set up as a clean comedy spot. And so the comedians and whatnot, they got to go deep in the bag. They got to go deep in the bag to actually get out there and make it funny, unless they automatically go with that. Unless they automatically are clean comedians and stuff. I try to be clean my own self because most of the time I was telling stories to kids and stuff. And my mama told me, she was like, look, you ain't got to cuss every other word. Come on now. You got a thesaurus. You can use it. I was like, yes, ma'am. You know, because I came from a military family. I didn't play. And so, oh, we lost the terrorist. That's all right and stuff. Hopefully he didn't fall asleep while driving. That'd be a bad thing.
Yo, last time on MPSC Entertainment.
All right, look now. It's one thing to cheat on me with 50 Cent, okay? That's that thug loving. I get that. And you know, Denzel, he's smooth, okay? But how in the world you gonna force me to pretend to be three other people? And then it was Eddie Murphy, Chris Tucker, Morgan Freeman. Those are not attractive people. Like that, I'm sorry. Ain't nothing sexy about it. Like, I'm sorry.
October 18th, After Dark, Tia Santa Maria, Angel, comedian Silas. And then on the 25th, we got Jack Shepard for the Clean Show. Come on, get them tickets now. Talk to you later. Peace. Man, you ever notice how bays are just human puppies? I mean it. Brand new little creatures, fresh into the world, just trying to figure out how arms work. Wobbling around like, am I supposed to control this neck yet? Nope. Cool. And it don't matter what kind of day you're having. You see a baby or a puppy, your whole soul hits the brakes. That cuteness kicks you right in the feels. Like, forget my bills. That thing's got tiny toes. Now, don't get me wrong. I love them both. But let's get a few things straight. You can bring me all the puppies as long as they've already been to the restroom and somebody else bagged up their little number twos. And yes, bring me all the babies. As long as they're not crying, not leaking, not stinking, and definitely not doing that sudden back arch tantrum thing like they're auditioning for WWE. In those cases, whose dogs and babies are these? I ain't playing. But hey, whether you're raising little humans, raising little fur balls, or just trying to raise your sanity levels again, you deserve a break. So do something for yourself that doesn't involve diapers or doggy bags. Join us August 23rd for the next MPSC Entertainment Comedy Show. Watch it online from wherever your piece is hiding. We're here to help everybody feel better through laughter because some days that's the best medicine we've got. God bless you. Be the answer to someone's prayer. And don't forget to laugh along the way. Talk to you later. Peace. Hey, like and subscribe to MPSC Entertainment. We're trying to bring the magic of laughter. All right, it blesses everybody. Peace.
Like when I come and I pay my $35, I want to laugh until I have a headache. I want to laugh until my stomach hurts, my feet get swole, and I gotta sit outside for a second before I drive home. But I'm a street ball kind of comedy lover then, because I like when everybody come in, and I love when everybody comes at it with their best.
Two things. A lot of times with that street ball comedy kind of idea, it's hard to have all that talent together at one time. And so when you do have it and you're ready for it, that's a beautiful thing. But if you're actually producing a show and whatnot, it seems to me that it's like having that potluck. You know, hey, we're having a potluck. Everybody can't bring hamburgers. You know, you got to have somebody who's going to bring some chips, who's bringing dessert, who's bringing the paper plates, and all. Because if everybody just bring hamburgers, we ain't got no cheese,
you have meat
we
with
ain't
no
got no
bun.
chocolate, you know what I'm saying? And so we're trying to put together a whole meal that everybody can enjoy when it comes to these comedy shows. That was my thing. I'm like, I could talk to him. Hey, Phil, we're going to do this construction and tear down and build up and blah, blah, blah. You want to come on out there, bring a hammer? And I go out there and pretty much I just go out there and run my mouth and stuff. Make sure the team gets along. But there's always something where the guys are gamers or they're studying to be doctors or whatever the case may be. There's time. You got time on your hands. If you say you bored, you're not a good fireman and stuff because you have to be resourceful with what you have. And if all you have is time, you better find some skill or whatnot to take care of things while you're on the off side of emergencies. Does that make sense?
Here on Long Island, where I am, it's all volunteer fire department. They don't get paid, which is kind of, so of course they're going to be drinking. I'm going to drink my money's worth here, But I'm just because in the volunteer fire department houses, almost every month there is a comedy show, and I'm wondering, have you ever performed at a firehouse for firemen? Performed comedy for?
As a matter of fact, I have, and it was a combination volunteer paid department. They were having they had been around for a long time, so they were having an annual, birthday for the fire department kind of thing. And I tell you what, it worked out pretty good. It worked out pretty good. People seem to really enjoy it, and they just like, they're not here to put some funny stuff, Looney Tunes stuff in between, and it just winds up being a good thing.
Yeah, so, it would feel like that might be like an open mic night. Like there's a lot of comedians in the audience because everybody in the firehouse thinks they're the funniest guy. Like at AA meetings, everybody thinks they're the funniest person, the funniest speaker there. So, is there a high degree of heckling just pushback?
Very, very high degree of heckling. The difference between what forget my retriever in the back. She want to play with her pet.
I thought that was one of your two kids.
or I had gas. I don't know. I had chili for Super Bowl night, so that's just what it is. But a lot of guys. But again, they keep it kind of, it's like, hey, did you hear this one? Did you hear this one? And it's not one for kids or the wives to hear. It's usually pretty colorful and stuff. And so where I have a chance to be by myself is the fact that I try to go deep in the bag and still keep it clean for everybody. Because most times it's something nasty that they're talking about. And you're just like, Lord Jesus, 8 out of 10 firemen. You really want to actually give them a 5-second delay so you can beep them if you have to. Now listen, you ever notice how old women never bend at the knees when they're working in the yard, picking up their kid or something? Like never. They just fold at the waist like a rusty ironing board, cheeks straight to the sky, out there like it's a solar panel for Jesus or something. Man, please, there's a lot of strange people in this world. Stop tooting it up like you don't care who's watching. I don't care if you're 148 years old, somebody gonna look. Now, they may immediately regret it and try to gouge out their own eyes like I did, but they're gonna look. Now, bend at the knees. Please protect your back and our peace of mind. Now, if that made you laugh, do us both a favor and pull up this Saturday, July 26th, to the Art of Republic Comedy Show, brought to you by MPSCentertainment.com. Grab them tickets. Use my promo code MPSCPS for 25% off. I got you. And if you can't make it in person, stream it from home for a fraction of the cost. We'll bring the laughs. You just bring the good vibes and maybe a knee brace for grandma. Talk to you later. Peace.
We got to cuss. We're not allowed to cuss up here because it's a clean show. But you can cuss outside. And if you, hey, I'll pay somebody $5. You want $5? You want $10? I'll take it. Right? What you said, 20? Hey! What you gonna say for 20? What customer you gonna say? Say. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Get your tickets now for this Saturday, September 20th. Jack Shepherd's birthday. We're celebrating it. Talk to you later. Peace. You and Jesus can cool off and all that. Anyway, we wound up getting situated afterwards, and she brought me a sandwich, and I said, "Thank you. You know what I'm talking about, because I ain't playing no games. I like being served. That's
Right.
even Lord served. So that was my worst. My best was me and my youngest were talking the other day, and she's talking to somebody for their heart. You understand what I'm saying? She's talking to somebody for their heart, and as she's sitting there and talking to them, the person seems like a real nice guy. He's like what's it called? It's a musician. He's a musician. He can play all these different instruments. He seems like a real nice guy and whatnot. And he looks like that he will eat all the food. I better make sure I get my chicken wing, before he gets all his stuff, because there may not be no more chicken wings left by the time I get there, if he there eating and stuff. But a nice guy nonetheless. The long and short of it is, it was nice to see her smile and actually be like, "Dad, I didn't know guys would treat girls like this. This is really nice." I was like, "Yeah, stop hunting for your guy at dollar store and stuff at Dollar Tree, and start looking out there and seeing there's some ones that actually have some substance and have a good heart." That's all I have to say. That's my best and worst. That's what's going on. So who wants to go next? That's what it is.
I know some women that get their men off of Temu,
LJ, best and worst.
Best and worst.
For the year so far.
I kind of want to say that don't judge me, but my best and worst is kind of one and the same. So like first off, one of my best moments is I found out the beauty of the hooded blanket. Y'all remember those Snuggies and stuff that was basically like backwards robes or something? You just wore them backwards like a blanket or whatever. They had the hood.
Yeah.
Okay. But I always thought that was just, I guess it was genius because people sold them, but I always thought that was corny. Like, I could just buy me a hooded robe and just flip it on backwards. Like, why do I need to buy a Snuggie? But my son came over one day and he had this big Sherpa type thing, and it was real long and thick and stuff, and it's called a hooded blanket. So it's like long, you could cover up in it. It's like a blanket you could wear places, but made out of that Sherpa material or whatever.
That's nice.
I got one of those. Oh man, it is beautiful. It is wonderful. Those things are so warm and comfortable. Sometimes when I get out the shower, I just throw that on. I don't have to put nothing else on, and I can just get up in the bed and watch a movie or read a book and wrap my feet up, and I wind up falling asleep on it, man. Like, it's so comfortable. It's nice.
The best. That's the best. What about your worst?
Downside.
Understand you will. I've been a Star Wars fan since before Yoda had back pain. Oh, Lord. Back in 1977, my uncle took me to see the first episode for the original Hooked. My dad took me Empire Strikes Back in 1979, seeing Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Man, PTSD as a little kid every time. Fast forward to now, I'm a grown man, over 50, still watching every Star Wars series they release. I don't care if Jabba Hutt waddling around bounty hunters with commitment issues or a full-grown woman somehow fall in love with little Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, I said it. That part's weird. But if you look past that, there's some good life lessons in all them stories. So bring your inner Jedi or Sith, no judgment, and join us Saturday, July 26th, AOR's Barbecue, Fireworks, and Regrettable Life Choices Comedy Show. We got a killer lineup: Michael Cheselka, Dion Keaton, Miko Smith, Aaron Cosbiel, hosted by Jack Shepard and DJ Frost on the Wheels of Steel with the MPSC introduction production crew. We're trying to make it happen. We'll be getting it together faster than the Millennium Falcon on a Kessel Run. Talk to you later. Peace. Last time on MPSC Entertainment.
I was taking a pee in an alley the other day. Yeah, that's just kind of normal. So I was taking a pee in an alley, and I kept going, and I was like, man, I'm doing a lot of work peeing in this alley. I kept peeing, and I started walking and kept peeing, and then I was about to go out in the street while peeing, and then I woke up. And I was like, man, okay, that makes sense. And then I went and took a pee because I really had to go.
Hey, that was pretty good. Y'all check us out, MPSCentertainment.com. Come get your tickets. We got stuff happening. Talk to you later. Peace.
Meanwhile, on MPSC Entertainment,
You know, and he was genuinely offended. Like his Michael B. Jordan was like, "Y'all plan? Plan? Sir, no, we just believe in equality, okay? Okay, equal rights means equal bites, okay? I like everyone said, hell, I bet these whites go right out here. Come on, man." And he was trying to get into the club, and he was trying to relate to black people so hard. It was so funny.
Y'all check us out, MPSCentertainment.com. Come get your tickets. We got stuff happening. Talk to you later. Y'all help Jack celebrate his birthday. This show, September 20th. Get tickets now. We'll talk to you soon.
Oh, yeah. That was, Lord. And that was the longest walk in world history. Jesus couldn't top that. I'm sorry. Praise the Lord. He couldn't top that walk because that was a long walk because I'm walking, looking, and I'm praying to God. I'm looking up there like, you know, can you throw about 1 billion gallons of rain on us like right now? I can't swim, but just let me get to the roof of the house and I'm cool. But, you know, and she braided them switches. And remember, this is the 70s. Black women can braid. They can braid. You could take tires off a truck and they would braid all 4 of them together. Okay. And French braid them at that. And she took them 3 switches because the fence I had to get them from was about 50 plus yards from our back door, from our back porch. And they were the good switches. You didn't go to the bushes on the side of the house. Those were little twigs with spikes. We didn't mess with those. So you go get the long, and those were the ones that measured from 4 feet in length or longer. And they were very thin. And she would braid them up. And I mean, you know, it's like Denzel in Glory when he knew he was about to get whooped for stealing them shoes. My tears was just like that. I mean, and the thing about a braided switch, you can hear it coming. You hear it coming. You know how when you outside and the wind's blowing so hard, you can hear the wind blowing. It's like you can hear it coming. You can hear it coming. So the whooping I got, it looked like those old bad subtitle kung fu movies where they hitting each other and all the reactions are coming in late, where you see all this and then you hear choo, 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 choo. Oh, that's like 6 combinations ago. So it was like that. And because the one thing because the lead into that, I always ask the crowd about discipline today's kids. And, you know, and I always say that it's not what people try to say. It's more intervention.
A lot of times when we would get called, you don't know what it is that you're responding on. I mean, they're telling you, hey, it's short of breath. The patient may have dogs there. The family doesn't think they need to go. They've called 7 times. There's all these different things that are popping up that you have to pay attention to. And as we're trying as first responders to get there and make this situation better, I mean, they're calling you, and this may be one of the worst days that they're having in their whole life. But for you, it's just call number 8. You know what I'm saying? So trying to do that and not grow weary and well-doing, as well as paying attention to your own family and stuff that you got going on, whether it's money or relationship with your spouse or the kids is acting up. I was a girl dad at times too, so Lord Jesus, give it up for me on that. Lord. They're both very successful, living outside, paying their own taxes. God bless them. But that is a hard thing to hold in balance. Sometimes the tough things that you see, as well as whether you bring them back, but sometimes you bring them back and they're not 100%. And that's a hard thing to, for that family to have to deal with.
Yeah, reality, right?
Yeah. When you talk about how many times we got whooped, Notarius seemed to avoid a lot of his whoopings because he was.
I was untouchable. I was untouchable. You missed the part. See, you fell asleep at the wheel. So let me wake you up. Now, I was untouchable to a certain point. Then as I got older, I became touchable. Okay. In case you forgot about me smoking in the house that summer, that was what, 77, 78. We had a car party and I had to go get 3 switches. Oh, yeah. That was, Lord. And that was the longest walk in world history. Jesus couldn't top that. I'm sorry. Praise the Lord. He couldn't top that walk because that was a long walk. Because I'm walking, looking, and I'm praying to God. I'm looking up there like, can you throw about 1 billion gallons of rain on us like right now? I can't swim, but just let me get to the roof of the house and I'm cool.
Yo, recently on MPSC Entertainment.
I need daytime and nighttime underwear now. The older guys, you did not warn me about that. I'm warning you about that. There was a time in like 25 years ago, I could wear the same pair of biker leathers, commando style, 2 months straight, fresh as a daisy. I can't get past 5 in the evening now without a little pee in my pants. And nobody told me that was coming, sir. You look like you knew that was coming before it came to me. You could have told me that was in my future. I didn't know. I know.
Get your tickets now for this Saturday, September 20th. Jack Shepard's birthday. We're celebrating it. Talk to you later. Peace. Dads, you ever think about what you're really leaving behind? Nah, not just your sneaker collection. I'm talking about your mindset, huh? See, great fathers know money fades, but values stick. So teach your kids humility when they win, grace when they lose, and compassion, because the real flex, lifting other people while you rise. Your name ain't just on the birth certificate, it's on generations. So making a name worth repeating. Legacy don't happen by accident. You ready to celebrate that kind of legacy with some truth and some laughs? June 21st, the belated Father's Day comedy show. Join us live in Columbus, Ohio, or stream it online for a fraction of the cost. It's cheaper. Get your tickets now at MPSCentertainment.com before they're gone, I'm telling you. And I'm going to just exit right there, and y'all can use that wisdom at the next barbecue family reunion for free. But make sure you give me a quote and a shout out at MPSCentertainment.com. Happy Father's Day. Peace. Wisdom nuggets, man. Y'all want my cash out because that's good right there. Preaching better than y'all amening up in this piece. Praise the Lord on that one. Talk to you later. Peace. What's up, y'all? Hey, if you're a comedian looking to get a clean 15-minute set professionally recorded, one you can shop around to the cruise lines, festivals, or producers, listen up. Here at MPSC Entertainment, we're about helping comics who hustle, bring their craft to the stage and the screen. We do a unique tiny desk style comedy setup right here in Columbus, Ohio, with a live studio audience and online viewers. Come on, our last show had over 300 people watching online, and our featured comic, one of them, Funny Guy Fish, walked away with a crisp set that he can now submit to cruise lines and more. But that's not all. Each comic also gets their own promo code, which gives their fans 25% off ticket prices and pays you a cut of every ticket sold using your code. So if you got a solid following, imagine what just 10% of them watching could mean for your pockets. I'm just saying. At MPSC, you're in business for yourself, not by yourself. We got you. But this is only for hard workers ready to do something with their talent. Don't waste my time. Want to make something happen? Let's talk. Hit me up for a virtual call and let's see if this is the move for you. And to you other show producers out there, let's collaborate. Expand your reach. We'll help make MPSC payment. Many hands make light work, y'all. Appreciate you. Peace. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car. It's hot. I had to get this message out, and I want to be in the air conditioning. Talk to you later. I was like, hey, Strick. I'm like, because Strickland's my last name. Hey, Strick. I said, what's up? He's like, I found it. I said, all right. He's like, here it is. And he started making jokes now. I'm like, okay, got you like that. The guy's happy. I was like, here we go. And then he's talking about, can you hear me now? And I'm like, what are you talking about? How about the professional people? How come I can't? Anyway, we get the guy to the hospital. They take him up to Akron. They sew that ear back on. He comes back. He says, thank you. He knows firemen like donuts.
we all kind of contribute. It's like that potluck, man. Hey, who's bringing the ribs? Who's bringing the corn? Who's bringing the banana pudding dessert? You know what I'm talking about and stuff. So with Notarius and him wrangling everybody together, it's definitely appreciated. It's definitely appreciated. We got to make sure we're not stepping on any toes and stuff because different ones of us got contracts and all that sort of thing. But either way, just like with audio and all that, we trying to do the best we can. Come on, give me an A+ for this audio right here, LJ. Give it to me.
Speaking of who doing what and who bringing what and bringing the food and all the good stuff, I can attest, man. Although I was not necessarily a part of it, I've seen it from ground up. I remember when they first asked me to do a show, they only paid me with like a sandwich and a drink. Now they're making enough money. I could add the sides and even get a biscuit. So I mean, things are stepping up. You know what I'm saying? I get the whole meal now. You know what I'm saying? I actually had coleslaw and sweet corn the other day. I was so excited because these fellas are doing so much, man.
I remember one time I was messing with the embers in the fire. All right, so maybe this is how I became a fireman, but I was messing with the embers in the fire, and I'm like, ooh, look, they're orange. Oh, look, you put paper on them, they burn. Oh, that's cool. Oh, woo, yeah, and all that stuff. And man, I caught one of them things on fire and pulled it out of the fireplace by accident, and it hit the rug. And we didn't have that's all synthetic and stuff, the shag rug and all that, and it burnt a hole in it. I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll pull this bean bag over top of the burned part of the rug and no one will never know. Yeah, till my mom vacuums, man, I got tore up, dude. I got tore up. I'm like, listen, don't you love me? Wait, don't you love me? I mean, it was probably an episode right out of Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody was hating Phil that day. And I got these little cheeks warmed up. Oh, you like fire? You want your cheeks lit up? So I was like, my kids, my brothers and sisters just looking at me like, man, he was a good guy. He was a good guy. It's too bad mom and dad gonna kill him.
Ooh, cool, man. Y'all had it rough, man. Y'all had it rough. I was an only child, and not only that, I was a good kid. My mother's only child, so on top of that, I was a good kid. I think I only had one spanking. One spanking.
Oh,
and it was a setup.
Let me see. I want to see if I'll see no clouds and no bright lights starting to form above your head.
Because I'm telling you, just one? Bruh, I had 100. Dang it.
The longest.
The longest.
I learned at a young age. That's authority. Respect, or it all gets shut down.
100. What? That's good. You a smart kid.
I need this stuff. Obey.
You did good, bro. You did good. You did good. And you said you was the only child too.
Yeah, my mom's the only child, man. We had the Rottweilers you had to fight with, but
Yeah.
And y'all love the animals. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good. Hey, that's one of those things that I feel a lot of people get with is they like the animals and whatnot. Oh, hold on. We got Joey back. Let me see. Joey.
Hey, I got put in computer purgatory, I think.
No, gee, you got put in computer jail. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you back, brother. It's good to see you back. We were talking about how many times we got whooped.
The new generation just entered the workforce, and their attitude is wildly refreshing or deeply confusing, depending on how much gray is in your beard. I'm just saying. They be clocking in like, so I'm not emotionally available for emails after 3 p.m., and I need a mental health pause every 40 minutes. Cool. Meanwhile, Gen X is finally getting to live their dream, training no one and watching the world burn quietly with a cup of coffee and a Bluetooth headset from 2008. Which say that? We survived dial-up, floppy disk. You want to quiet quit? Go ahead. Just let me know so we can reassign your task and emotionally detach in peace. But seriously, if you're from any generation and comedy is your calling, MPSC Entertainment is booking now. Also, fans, July 11th, doubleheader shows in Youngstown and Massillon, just south of Akron. If you're ready to build your brand, get seen, and get paid, reach out, y'all. With MPSC, You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. I'm trying to talk to you, and I'll talk soon. Peace. Hey, yo, Mr. Phil, MPSC Entertainment. Check it out. I'm not a fan of being touched. Matter of fact, I don't even necessarily like people standing too close. And please, don't be reading over my shoulder. If I wanted to share what I'm reading, trust me, I'd share it. Respect the invisible fortress of solitude, all right? Honestly, I didn't mind that 6-foot rule from COVID. I think we should have kept that one. But hey, maybe that's just the old man in me talking. Speaking of old men, every one of y'all got a father or someone who stepped up. And we're celebrating just that at our Father's Day comedy special coming up on June 21st, right here in Columbus, Ohio. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. Yeah, you heard that right. We set a record crowd for Mother's Day, had a blast, and now it's Dad's turn. So don't just buy him a tie this year. Get him something to laugh at. Comedy, clean comedy, you can be proud of. And if you can't make it in person, no worries. Spend less than $10 and stream it live or watch it later, right from the comfort of your no-touch zone. Either way, we got you. Talk to y'all real soon, but remember, don't touch me. Peace out. Man, what's up, y'all? Hey, family, it's your guy, Mr. Phil Strickland here. Yes, I know, Hawaiian shirt on in the middle of Ohio. They're saying it's going to rain tomorrow, so I figured I'd bring the tropical vibes my own self. You know what I'm talking about? But rain or shine, we're bringing the heat with laughter tomorrow night, Saturday, July 26th, at the MPSC Entertainment Comedy Show, Art of Republic. Come on now, we've got a killer lineup of comedians ready to light up the stage. And guess what? There's still a few 2-for-1 tickets left. I'm just saying, let's save some money. That means you and a friend can pull up for the price of one. Come on now, that's a win. That's what I call it. And if you can't make it in person, no worries. You can still support by watching online. It's easier. Watch it live or later at your own pace from the comfort of your couch for just a fraction of the cost. It still supports laughter. Let's laugh together and vibe out together. I appreciate y'all. Grab those tickets now. I'll see you tomorrow night. Aloha from Ohio. Peace.
Yo, last time on MPSC Entertainment. And I hear the cop's window start rolling down. I'm like, here we go. Black man in a gated community. It's about to go down, right? The cop leaned his head out the window. And he was like, hey, that's a nice dog you have. I was like, what? Oh, okay. The window rolled back up and he drove off. I looked at the dog and was like, can you believe this? I thought I was going to get my butt whooped. The dog was like, I thought so too, right?
Oh man, all little doggies in the house. Lately, I've been breaking up dog treats into 4 or 5 little pieces, making our dog sit. Then I hide them all over the house. Once I say, okay, go get them. Boom, she's off and running, flurry bloodhound on a snack mission. Hey, I'm trying to do a thing here. Hold on now. Now, every time she comes back in from outside, no matter what she did or didn't do, she looks at me like, all right, bro, run me them treats. Let's not act brand new. That's what she's doing right now. Wait a minute. Anywho, I mean, she goes out there like she gonna need a diaper or something, but she don't. She be trying to trick me. I can't even be mad though. And speaking of games, we got the next MPSC comedy show coming up August 23rd, right when the kids are headed back to school and your peace of mind is packing up to come get some laughs in before the homework wars begin. Hey, I'm trying to get this finished. Whether you're in Columbus or watching live, online, early bird streaming tickets are still available. She really want to be on this. If you don't got a promo code, let me know. I got you. Let's laugh together. Let's get this thing started. See you soon. Peace. Hey, I'm trying to do something here. I see ya.
See, everybody wants your rhythm, but they don't want your blues.
This ain't no church service, y'all. This ain't no church service. You're only innocent.
You have to be there to learn how to validate yourself. See, people walk around trying to please other people, but they're looking for validation in the wrong area. God gave us 2 hands. pat yourself on the back. Because the only person you have to answer to is yourself and God. You know, He has the story. He's right there for you. Just follow the process. But when you become so absorbed in being more than what you are or what you're capable of doing, you apply false expectations on yourself, which cause you to have failure and disappointment.
Live, you know, we got Jack, his book, you know, Row and Danger. Both of them are great comics. I've been sitting on this stuff for some years now. I am ready to get back and make people laugh. That's the one thing that brings me joy in life. You can ask any and everybody you've ever talked to. When you need a joke, you come see your boy. I got jokes for days.
Man, listen here. You ever want to help every local small business, but your wallet says, pick 3 and don't get cute? We get it. Supporting small business is a marathon, not a sprint. And here at MPSC Entertainment, every laugh you share, every ticket you buy, every shirt you rock helps us keep bringing comedy that heals. Yep, our shirts are for sale, and everyone helps fuel the magic of laughter and another step in that long race called life. Speaking of marathons, my wife signed me up for a 13-mile bike ride and a 5K run. I don't know if that's metric or imperial. I just know I'm going to need prayer and probably a knee brace. I'm just saying. But hey, inch by inch, it's supposed to be a cinch, right? Right? I don't know. So when's that Mother's Day comedy show again? Saturday, May 17th, live, online, or on demand when you need that boost. Grab tickets at MPSCentertainment.com and use code MPSCPS for 25% off. Let's laugh together. Life's better that way. Stay blessed, y'all. I'll talk to you later. I don't want to run. Peace. Hey, you ever accidentally slide your foot into a shoe and feel something move? Yeah, surprise, it's a spider. Now, I don't mind a little bug, but when they bite my toes, that's where the trouble starts because my toes ain't regular toes. If a spider bites my toes, it's going to be like, ouch, you broke my spider tooth off. Ow. I mean, these toes is tough, hard, like sidewalk weapons. Why? Because my daddy. I don't know what kind of superpower your dad gave you, but my dad gave me toes of stone with dagger nails on the end, unless I keep them buffed down. Shout out to all the dads out there handing out random superpowers like that. Whether it's steel toes, stuff that can block the wind, how to fix anything like ductwork, whatever. Celebrate the weird, the strong, and the unforgettable at our Father's Day show on June 21st. Laugh, cry, stare at your toes a little longer. We'll see you there. It's going to be a good one. You can watch it online. We got you. Talk to you later. Peace. Meanwhile, on MPSC Entertainment, we watching Lifetime channel. It's always the husband, the boyfriend. We're all bad. I'm to the point where I don't even trust my own self. I'm like, am I a bad guy? I'm trying to do the right thing. What's happening? You want some tea or anything, baby? Because I don't want you to act like that and stuff. She watches one show called Snap and stuff. Oh, Lord. I'm like, let me go to bed. I be putting on my noise canceling headphones because I'm just like, and she's looking at me with her little pretty eyes. Looking at me like, I'm like, that ain't me. That's your entertainment. That is not me. I'm funny. Leave me alone. I'm funny. Don't even stop. I'm not trying to kill nobody. But either way, with the MPSCentertainment.com, come get your tickets. We got stuff happening. Talk to you later. Peace. Y'all help Jack celebrate his birthday this show, September 20th. Get tickets now. We'll talk to you soon. What video? What you talking?
What we all
doing the karaoke.
was you with us? Was you with us when we went out and Joey was karaoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a video of him doing it. That was funny than a mud.
You remember that?
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Dun, dun. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Dun, dun. That one?
Let's say we do have a podcast tonight with Jay's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So Joey, LJ, would love to see you there. Ladies, no girls allowed. So we'll have that and stuff, trying to teach the youngins what's happening. And listen, y'all, this ain't no game. This is pure entertainment. Join the movement with me, Mr. Phil Street Comedy and Friends, aka MPSC Entertainment. Like, share, and subscribe on all socials. because the laughs, the vibes, and the good times start here. Stay blessed and you're welcome. Peace.
Hey, what up, family? Let's talk about this whole Cracker Barrel situation for a second. Folks are mad about a logo change? Come on. Now, first off, it wasn't even the owner who said, Maggie don't have to eat here. It was the CEO. Big difference. And let's be real. If you're boycotting pancakes because of picture change, maybe you just need a reason not to tip in the first place. I mean, that ain't good. See, that original Cracker Barrel logo was a man sitting next to a literal barrel of soda crackers. Back in the day, that's how they ship crackers. And folks would gather around the soda cracker barrel to swap stories, catch up on news, and laugh together. Sounds okay, like a water cooler. It was community. It was a Southern thing. Now, as a black man, I got to step back and ask, are we really serious about this being the thing to fight over? Like, this is what's got America stressed. Not rent, not healthcare, not potholes big enough to swallow a Kia, but a cracker on a barrel? Come on. That's comedy waiting to happen. And that's what we do at MPSC Entertainment. We take hot topics, hold them up to the light, and remind you that laughter is medicine. It heals. It helps us see each other better. So if you're tired of arguing about logos and pancakes, come laugh with us September 20th. Tickets are at MPSCentertainment.com. Laughter is the magic ingredient. It does good for the body, and it brings true happiness to the soul. I'll see y'all at the show. All right, then. Peace. Hey, folks, it's your favorite dad joke connoisseur, Mr. Phil Strickland from MPSC Entertainment. So I was watching this documentary about deep sea creatures, and let me tell you, the anglerfish, that thing is the stuff of nightmares. It's got this little light dangling in the front to lure and prey like that, like it's free Wi-Fi. Nah. Reminded me of the scene in Finding Nemo. You know, the one where the cute fish are all like, ooh, shiny light, and then bam, anglerfish attack. My kids was traumatized. Heck, I was traumatized. We all covered our eyes. But as a good dad, I peeked through my fingers for safety reasons. Speaking of dads, Father's Day is coming up on June 21st, and we've got the perfect way to celebrate a comedy show that'll have you laughing harder than a dad trying to program a VCR. Join us at Art of the Republic in Columbus, or stream it from your couch. You can do that. No anglerfish included. Grab your tickets at MPSCentertainment.com. Let's make some memories and maybe, just maybe, heal our animated fish traumas together. I'm just saying it. Stay safe, stay laughing, and remember, if it glows in the dark, underwater, swim the other way, my nigga. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Man, you ever feel like it's just easier to work by yourself? Yeah, I get it. No drama, no debates, just you. But then everything is on you. If it goes great, yay. If it's a flop, well, that's your name on that mess too. Now, working with a team, whoo, that's a whole experience. You got different personalities, different styles, different energies. But guess what? People are supposed to be different, just like spices. You can have you a plain old nasty soup, just salt and hot water, boiled chicken, or you can have a soup that's got herbs, seasoning, a little kick. You taste that and go, oh, I can't wait till this is done. This gonna be good. That's how we roll at MPSC Entertainment. We don't compete, we collaborate. Comedians, poets, singers, we bring that flavor together. Speaking of flavor, June 21st is our Father's Day show at Art of Republic in Columbus, Ohio. It's got that tiny desk style setup, intimate, live, and yes, live stream for a fraction of the cost. We're thinking of y'all who can't be in the room because we got you. And on July 11th, our brother Joey Lee from MPSC is bringing the funny to Crackpots in Massillon, Ohio for his show Cracking Up for a Cause. Details dropping soon. Keep an eye on MPSCentertainment.com for those tickets. Moral of the story, yeah, you could do it alone, but even Jesus had homeboys. Think about that. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Peace. Yo, last time on MPSC Entertainment.
Shows you gotta watch, like Who Want to Be a Millionaire. They didn't have any black people who want to be a millionaire. You know why? Because black people don't take unnecessary risks with that kind of money. You got $300, I'm gonna stop. I'm good now. I'm just taking my card shop. I'm good. Well, don't you want to phone a friend? Yeah, I'll phone a friend. Hello? T-Mobile? Yeah, I got your money. Cut my phone back on. See, that's all we care about.
We got stuff happening. Talk to you later. Peace.
Y'all help Jack celebrate his birthday. This show, September 20th. Get tickets now. We'll talk to you soon. Y'all like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Oh, that's X, ain't it? Facebook, all of them. Come see us. Hey, we got your laughs all ready up for you. Talk to you soon. Peace. Meanwhile, on MPSC Entertainment.
I was growing up, we had ways to get around it. I'm not running. We knew what we were dealing with. You know how we knew? Because we had girls that had answer machines. We get their answer machine, we knew what we was heading for. We call them, their answer machine, DJ, sound like this. Go ahead. Call. Oh, DJ. No, now we all got hearing problems. We went out. If that was your answer machine, we'd have hung up on you right away. Hold on, we gonna wait. That's a great joke. If we get the music turned down so you can hear it. Hold on.
Y'all check us out, MPSCentertainment.com. Come get your tickets. We got stuff happening. Talk to you later. Peace. Y'all help Jack celebrate his birthday. This show, September 20th. Get tickets now. We'll talk to you soon. Sorry about that, Jack. I got a chance to see some of her shows, and I was like, you want to come down to the Buck State? She's like, I'll come down there to Loserville. I'll come down there to Loserville if you'll have me. Either way, with no further ado, let me bring up Miss Cameron Kelms. Let me see here. Hey, Miss Cameron.
Hello. Thank you for having me. Apologies to everybody at home. I, like Phil, did not get a chance to shave this morning. Sorry about it.
Hey, like, share, and subscribe. MPSC Entertainment. We trying to bring the magic of laughter. All right? It blesses everybody. Peace. Is you a know-it-all? Do you like to say anything and everything, any kind of way, anytime you want? Well, shut up. Listen, some people just don't want to hear what you have to say. Not because it's wrong, but because you don't stop talking long enough to listen. We were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Let's try using them in proportion. Now, if you don't want to speak up, how about laughing instead, huh? Join us August 23rd for the Art of Republic Comedy Show. Early bird tickets are on sale now, and yes, you can watch online in peace and quiet unless you're loud in your own house. That's on you. And remember, at MPSC Entertainment, we believe in this simple truth. Many hands make light work. But if you're not humble, not grateful, not gracious, not thoughtful, and definitely not funny, shut up. This is your friend who just wants to see you win. Phil Strickland reminding you, sometimes the best thing you can say is nothing. Go get your tickets now. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
But right now, we have some panelists up here, and each one of them has a heart for therapy, counseling, mental health, healing, right? So I'm going to have them briefly identify themselves and what their focus is, and I'm going to get into some fireside chat questions. And they don't know what I'm going to ask. Go ahead, sir.
How y'all doing tonight? Give it up for yourselves being out here. All right, all right. I'm Mr. Phil Strickland. I'm a comedian, but first, I'm a firefighter paramedic of the past 30 years. Lord Jesus. Come on. The Wakanda blood been good with some of us, folks, huh? Don't laugh at my crown. I'll keep you short. How much time I got?
Just pass the mic.
Oh, snap.
You were over. Y'all, this is how I live my life. If you ask anybody who knows me, Cynthia, my life, she was at a banquet with me one night. She got smart with me, and I put her on sale for the auction. I did, and I was so bad. I felt so bad later. I went home to repent. All right, see, they thought I could get no more. All right, go ahead.
Hello? Are you worn out after giving 110% all day? Just trying to make it home to your castle without having to fight one more battle? Yeah, same here. Sometimes you just want to be around people who appreciate you, say thank you, and know better than to talk to you when you're running on fumes. Let's be honest. If anyone tries you right now, you might just catch a case. Let's not test that theory. Because rest is real, and so is laughter. That's why you should make plans to join us for the MPSC Entertainment Comedy Show on August 23rd. Yup, no need to leave the house. Watch online from your couch, your bed, or whatever your peace lives, wherever it is. It's easy, affordable, and exactly what your tired soul deserves. We appreciate you. We see your hard work. Now let's help you laugh it off. Get your tickets today. You earned this. www.mpsc Entertainment. Peace. Woo! All my life, grinding all my life. You ever meet one of those folks who say, I'm going to sell my house myself. I ain't paying no realtor. Bruh, that's like saying you're going to go do your own surgery because you watched a YouTube video. Look, yes, a realtor might charge 6%, but if they help you sell that house for $150,000 instead of $100,000 you could have made, come on, that's a lot less headache they probably would have gave you, and they know how to keep things legal. Unlike your cousin who still thinks a handshake counts as a contract. No, entertainers, hear me out. MPSC is like your real estate agent, but for your career. We help you with the stuff that eats up your time: promo, booking, branding, so you can focus on being funny or musical. Now on July 26th, use my promo code MPSCPS all caps. Come watch our comedy show at Art of Republic. Man, many hands make light work. Come on, let's make these money moves together. Want to talk about joining the team? Let's do it. You serious? If you don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Talk to you soon. That's how we do it. Right? Right. That's my dog.
Funniest joke wins. Funniest joke. Don't do 30 minutes, but go ahead. That I happen to hear over Christmas. You know, we just got done with Christmas, so I heard a nice little Christmas joke for y'all to remember next year, okay? So there's a guy's a traveling salesman, okay? And he's traveling this little town in West Virginia around Christmas time, okay? So he gets about 2 miles in this town. He gets stopped at this light, and right to the left of this light, there's a beautiful church. Right in front of his church, this beautiful nativity scene. But the weird thing about the scene is he notices all three of the wise men are wearing fireman uniforms. Guy goes, that's kind of strange, but he keeps driving. Goes another 2 miles, gets stopped at another light. Right there to the right, another church, another nativity scene. Once again, all three of the wise men are wearing fireman uniforms. Guy goes, what in the world? But he keeps going. He goes another mile, another light, another church, another nativity scene. Sure enough, all three of the wise men wearing fireman uniforms. So the guy's like, all right, I got to find out what this is about. So he goes to the local gas station. He goes up to the attendant. He goes, look, buddy, I driven about a 5-mile stretch here through your town. I've seen 3 churches, all nativity scenes. Each one of the scenes, 3 wise men got on fireman uniforms. Why in the world is that? The attendant looks at him like he's the stupidest person you ever seen. He goes, sir, do you not know the story about baby Jesus in the Bible?
The 3 wise men didn't come from afar, you see. Nope. The 3 wise men came from a fire, LOL. They were firefighters. Too funny. He split the money with another contestant while we navigated tech difficulties with our wireless mic. Live show problems.
Hey, what's up, y'all? You know you're a first responder when a combative patient starts swinging and you're not mad. You're just thinking, this might be low blood sugar, a brain bleed, or just Monday. But we're trained to stay calm, heroes in boots, because deep down we know it's not personal, it's physiological. That's why God and the medical director gave us ketamine. Yeah, that's right. We carry kindness, compassion, and a little chemical vacation in a vial. That's what I'm saying. Still, situations like that, they'll test your grit, your patience, and your deodorant. That's why we all need a way to unwind. So how about some laughter therapy, huh? That's all I'm saying. Join us Saturday, May 17th for a belated Mother's Day clean comedy show, either live in the studio audience, online via live stream, or at your convenience from the couch you collapsed onto after shift. Use promo code MPSCPS for 25% off because life is tough. Let's get together. It's going to be good. Stay blessed, y'all. We'll talk to you later. Peace. Man, listen. This is Mr. Phil Strickland with your MPSC Entertainment News Brief. And let me tell you something. Motorcycles are still one of the coolest things on earth. Period. Don't debate your uncle with your minivan. Come on now. I'm trying to tell you. Over 100 motorcyclists rolled deep in Michigan this week for the 5th annual Ride for Heroes, revving engines, showing love, and honoring the real ones, first responders, EMS, fire crews, veterans, and active military. That's not just horsepower. That's heart power. That's what I'm talking about. They raised funds for a nonprofit that backs our heroes, then ended it all with a big old community party because nothing says thank you for your service like grilled meat, good music, and someone doing the wobble too early. And hey, speaking of supports, entertainers, if you've been trying to carry your career solo, might be time to roll with a crew. I'm trying to talk to you. At MPSC Entertainment, we're your pit crew. We're your backstage hype team. Your ride or die for the dream. Come on now. So whether you're telling jokes, rocking mics, or changing lives, reach out. Let's put your goals in gear, and make sure your next stop is legendary. MPSC Entertainment, still cool, still real, still helping you ride. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Woo, woo, woo. Let's keep it real. The world today, part jungle, part social media replies. And if your kid's only survival skill is call dad when the Wi-Fi's out, oh, we got problems, baby. Great dads prep their kids for real life. How to fight and face racism without losing their cool or their dignity. How money works beyond cash at me real quick. Come on now, let me hold a little something. Nah. And that failure ain't the end, it's the teacher. See, the world's going to test them, so you better prep them first. Not just with fear, but with tools. Not just warnings, but wisdom. If you want to laugh while you face these real-life parenting truths, join us June 21st for the belated Father's Day comedy show. Come on now, live in Columbus, Ohio, part of the audience, or watch online for a fraction of the cost. But don't wait. Tickets is moving fast. MPSCentertainment.com. I got you. Yo, I'm a dad who did my best to hand my kids the cheat codes of life and made them laugh too. Come on, man. That's a twofer. I'm here to help my fellow fathers. You're welcome. Peace. Man, I remember growing up, you ever ask your dad for directions? They'll say, oh yeah, I know a shortcut. Next thing you know, you're 2 countries over and the GPS lady just quiet. Even Siri gave up. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? She don't even want to talk. But that's being a dad, confidently lost, forever hopeful. We don't always know the way, but we'll fake it till the car runs out of gas and somewhere along the road, we figure it out.
Hello, 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 hello. How everybody doing tonight? That intro shit, I know what the fuck was that. I'm like myself in snow. I'm gonna be on a sleigh ride. The hell? How everybody doing tonight, this Friday night? There you go. Shit. Damn Christmas holiday shit. Now let me give y'all a rundown on how Christmas music is full of shit. Okay. Anybody know where he live at? Raise your hand. Don't say the no pole. You can't find that motherfucker. You knew he was gangster when Michael Jackson saw his mama kissing him. And I'ma tell my daddy. Shit. Santa Claus gangster. Joe didn't want that smoke. Joe didn't want that smoke. And now, if you really listen to those lyrics, though, he also said, and it's in the second verse. So when you get a chance, go back and listen to that shit where he's talking about how she was tickling his ass. So where's she tickling him at? Underneath his butt. What beard? This one or this one? He got two. He got two. Shit. Oh, gangster ass. And I mean, he talk about you better not shout, you better not pride, you better not cry. You know the lyrics, because he coming to town. Listen, that motherfucker say that shit like you owe this motherfucker money. Think about that. When he sees you when you're sleeping and he knows that you're awake, those are his hitmen watching your ass. And if he is seeing me when I'm sleeping, just don't catch me when I'm fucking. Because he might get some lessons. And I'll go pay Miss Claus a visit. I'll find her ass. Shit, she get this Yule log. Shit. Now, Santa Claus, fuck him. Rudolph. Rudolph was really like the Jackie Robinson of the reindeer. Because they wouldn't let him join in any reindeer games. And when they didn't let him join in any reindeer games, it's the same difference as far as how white ball players didn't want a brother in the shower with him. Y'all know why? Do I have to demonstrate? They don't want to see that black Mumongo shit hanging down by his kneecap. You can't shower with us. Can't shower with us. I had the motherfuckers when I played football. And then was always the motherfuckers that always wanted to play in the shower. Like, nigga, nah. Motherfucker come in, hey, man, good game. Get that goddamn hose away from me. Motherfucker came up on me. That motherfucker said, pat me on my knee. I said, nigga, wait till we get on the field the next day. I'm going to light your ass up. And I actually did. I was that kind of guy. Rudolph wouldn't let him join any reindeer games, which was bullshit. And then Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, mind you, they're HR. You know they're HR. But when that foggy Christmas Eve came, now all of a sudden they did that motherfucker's help. Now imagine if you on the job and you getting treated like shit, and then all of a sudden now they want your help. That's like hitting the lot. That's like hitting the lottery. That's like hitting the lottery. You hit the lottery, I'm gonna give a motherfucker a 2-minute notice. That's the minute I'm walking in, the minute I'm walking out. 2 minutes. And the one thing about that lottery, yeah, play your tickets, $1 billion. $1 billion motherfucking dollars. I wouldn't tell a motherfucking soul. My mom, but I know I'm getting half. No, the fuck you ain't. Shit, I gave birth to you. Thank you. I'm cold-hearted. I ain't giving you shit. Well, I want a new Cadillac. Mom, you can barely see in one fucking eye. But you want a Cadillac. You get carjacked. Well, I don't drive at night. They carjack in the day. It's a silly shit my mom would say. I love my mom to death, don't get me wrong. But when she say shit like that, I'd be like, ah. Because wouldn't nobody know nothing. You would see me courtside at the Knicks game, sitting next to Jay-Z and Beyonce, gaming Beyonce. Like, leave this Joe Camel nigga alone. I got something for you. We have better looking kids. Yeah, I seen them kids. Any of them kids that look like his ass, God bless them. They look cute now because they're young. But when his genes start to take over, jigga, nah, jigga your ass out of here. But people will see me at a game like that. I'd be like, how'd you come up? Hey, I won a lottery thing. But I would never tell them that I hit. You see me in a new car, hey, my credit got boosted. What'd you say? Nah, that's just how I am. Shit, ain't nobody gonna know shit. My wife won't know a damn thing. Shit, can you know? give you shit. We might go down to your country and I might leave. You there. Cold, ain't I? I ain't telling my kids. Because the one thing about having that much money, motherfuckers you ain't never seen in a long time all of a sudden pop out the crevice. You be walking down the motherfucking street, nigga, he'll come out the crease in the sidewalk, but I ain't seen you in a while. And that's the fucking reason why. Because they go, as everybody gonna become with their hand out, and they always say the wrong phrase, can I borrow? Motherfucker, borrow means you paying it back. Just say you give me. I'd rather just say give me. So it sound like child support. Give me. Sound like them motherfuckers. Shit. It's not going to even be that. Can I have? Because I tell them you can have your ass away from me. I know. I'm gonna be that motherfucker. I'll still live. I'll live like a motherfucker. I'll live like Hakeem lived in the Coming to America. We had that beat up ass apartment with the drunk dude falling down the steps and shit, the death trap bathroom. That'll be my shit. I'll be fly with it, but hey, that's how it be. That's how the fuck it'll be. Damn Christmas holiday. Got everybody spending their damn wine. And for these kids, now, listen. There's something wrong with these kids. Because when I, as a bus driver, I'm subbing a route. I know you've seen it. I'm standing there with a sign. And it had a bus number on it. It'll say 44. I'll just be standing there like a chauffeur at the airport. Student to come up to me and be like, is this bus 44? I just look at them like, oh, no, this ain't it. And watch their ass walk around and then come back. Is this bus 44? And I just be in my mind, I'll be like, motherfucker, can you read? You're one of the best fucking teachers in the country, and your ass can't tell 44. But these kids are brainwashed by cell phones. It ain't no bit. That's a little serious note, but we'll say that for that. Now, I would want to go politics, but should we fuck with Trump? I mean, I'm talking about talk about him. Why not talk about him? Huh? Well, fuck him. Shit. Cause look, I didn't vote. Listen, I didn't vote for that dumb motherfucker. Cause it makes no sense that you say the last motherfucker, he too old. This motherfucker older than he is. So you got rid of Father Time to bring in Father Time's brother, his twin brother, Father Crime. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That's a damn sure about right. Oh my goodness. So Christmas holiday is here. What's the other fable that they got up there? Frosty the Snowman. Now, if you ever looked at his description, think about it. He rock a cane, a top hat, his eyes made out of coal, got a bud nose. And then the thing is that he do rock a chalice. The old chalice like a pimp. I mean, that does look like a pimp, don't it? That does look like a motherfucking pimp. Sure. So I just laugh at the Christmas holiday shit because like Christmas music come on, like you said, you thought I was going to come up here and sing. Oh no, I used to get down with it. I will say that because I laugh at these kids, especially the ones that get F's in choir music. Like you can't motherfucking blend in with a motherfucker. Shit, you ain't got to sound like Chris Brown. You can sound like Judge Joe Brown and just blend the fuck in. I mean, kids getting F's in gym. How the hell you get an F in gym? You fucking get your ass in there, put on some shorts, and you run the fuck around, and that's it. And when they don't do that, that shit fucking kills me. Now, so y'all ready for your first comedian this evening? Y'all better give my man some more love than that. Y'all ready for the first comedian this evening? All right, this man came all the way from, I was going to say a Mexican joke, but but give it up for my man, Mr. Lowrider himself, Mr. Tony B. Cruz.
Real quick. Notarius gave it away, but I am the diversity hire for the evening. That means I didn't earn this job. I stole it. It was a black job originally, but we ran out of money with all the DJs and jewelry and whatnot. What's up? My name's Tony, but today there's a lot of ladies in the audience. I'm going to be your number one feminist. All of you look like you fight. Like, you especially, you're confident. You got braids, but you let them down like, pull them, bitch, pull them. Battle ropes with me, ho, battle ropes. That shit's scary, man. I know girls like y'all make you guys, anytime girls like y'all fight, you sound like you're eating sour candy. It's always You hit it from the back, she go Nah, man, I love lesbians. It's no. Nah, how do you guys know each other? Same baby dad or no? Sisters? Well, I wasn't gonna go there, okay? I was like, obviously this one's adopted. They let her say it. They house rules. You are adopted? Oh, fuck. God damn, where from? Do you know? You don't know where you're adopted from? You look like the wonderful whites of West Virginia. You've never been? Are you sure about that? You look like you could fit in some coal mines. West side of Columbus is pretty close, all right? I don't know if you know that, but they're competing for least amount of teeth. Like this. Hell yeah. No, you guys are West Siders? Hell yeah, me too. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Columbus, born and raised. I tell people born and they don't believe me. Look, I did move back when I was 3, for work. But I grew up in Mexico for a little bit, and I feel like I'm a very feminine man, and that's because my mom didn't breastfeed me. Yeah, I grew up on community titty. Yeah, my parents left me, to come back here to work, and my grandma raised me. Her shit was coming out like curdled milk, right? Like that shit was Chobani Greek yogurt at that point. I couldn't breastfeed, so it took a village, All my pregnant teen cousins. Now they want to come visit during the holidays, like, oh, I used to change your diapers. I'm like, did you used to feed me? My Aunt Carmen came to visit. I was just like, let me make sure that's you. Just, still tastes sweet because she's diabetic. It's like horchata. That's nasty. You're with your parents? Yeah, I'm assuming, or no? Yeah, and you got to listen to that. Hey, you're used to it. Yeah, your room was right next to theirs. All you heard was... I know for a fact she would sit there just, please, I hope he lasts a little bit longer. He's going to be so much happier tomorrow. Like just, please, I really want to ask him for this new toy. And mommy had to buy her new toy because he couldn't do it last time. No, look, I apologize if I offend you guys in advance. All right, look, I'm an immigrant. Immigrants. If there's a line, we're gonna cross it. Like, you like that a lot, didn't you? You a fan? What's up? Yeah, yup. Okay, you got family or? Okay, there's a backstory. What's up? How do you know my kind? No, I think I scare people. I don't think people really believe that I'm Hispanic because, I realize I speak English too fluently for other immigrants to trust me. Like, I've been told I don't look like an essay. I just sound like I can write them. Like, that's fucked up because I was actually a gangbanger as a kid. Yeah, then all my homies went to jail, so now they just bang without me. Ew, you got love on your fucking shirt, and you said, ew, bitch. Love, faith, okay, peace, the Bible, that makes a lot of sense. No, you remind me of my dad, because look, here's the thing, my dad is very, very religious, okay? He's just like, look, here's the thing, this part's not a joke. My parents are divorced, I don't know if you could tell, but my mom's lesbian, my youngest brother's gay, and my dad's still really mad, so... Yeah, he really took it to heart, like the whole pray the gay away. And like one time he asked me about conversion therapy. I got mad. I was just like, Dad, no matter what you do, Mom's not taking you back. She's happy as hell with my step stud. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, gay runs in my family, not just because like my grandpa shoots at them or just that's fucked up. That was too much. No, yeah, my mom's lesbian, like I said, and when my brother came out as gay, my dad had a lot of questions, right? Like he didn't really understand it. He was just like, "Mijo, you think he's like one of those non-binaries or what?" Like, I was like, "You don't even know what that means, man." And he was just like, "Yeah, it's like a bisexual if you're ugly." Like, damn, man, he takes after you. Besides, it's like, you know, he's just regular gay, okay? And he was just like, "Oh, so you think he's like learning it on the TV or what?" I was like, "Where'd you learn that? Fox News, bro?" Like, Brandon doesn't even watch RuPaul. He's not a fan of Lil Nas X, bro. Like, you can't learn gay. You're born that way. Brandon was so gay he was premature, bro. He couldn't wait to be out the pussy. Yeah, and look, it's fine and all, but like sometimes shit gets so progressive it gets backwards, right? Like I was explaining to my dad, like PC culture, right? It's like, for example, people like us have been rebranded in the U.S. We're no longer colored people; we're people of color. So he was like, "Okay, mijo, people of color, I got it." And then we were watching this news story about a queer couple who was denied service at a bakery, and my dad was like, "Mijo, that's fucked up, man. It wasn't a queer couple. It was a couple of queers." It's like, "Dad, let my mom buy some cake, dude. She's trying to celebrate." Yeah, very, very weird upbringing, you know, very sexually repressed background growing up Catholic. So my dad was into swinging. Yeah, luckily my mom would duck. Look, if you didn't get that joke, you're gonna get it when you get home. Damn, bro, I locked eyes with you. You said, "Yeah." Get out, bro. No, stay in. No, man. Myself, have only ever been gay, like on purpose for self-defense. Elaborate, I will. All right, give me it. Look, and I'll have to elaborate on this too, because one time I was almost a victim of sexual assault, and then I started winning. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Okay, but look, I was at a show. You know, I was in the back taking a smoke break, and a nice lady friend of mine who happens to be trans was getting very flirty and like touchy with me. And like, look, this is how I know I'm really an ally. She was trying to assault me, and I was just like, "Oh shit, I'm not gonna hit a bitch." Like, and so like, if you can't beat them, join them. Like. Because here's the thing, dude. White girls treat their gay besties the way white men treat their guns. Yeah, they're always so proud of them, showing them off on social media, buying all the merch. But you know, every once in a while, they get depressed and lonely and put it in their mouth just to feel something. That was dark. That was a lot. Oh, fuck. We can make it worse. Look, I know people get upset sometimes with like race jokes. They're like, "Yeah, race jokes are low hanging fruit." Like, I'm Mexican. You surprised I'm picked it? Like, yeah, you beat me to it. You're quick, and that would be racist if you weren't light skinned. You know, a fast one. No, I really thought DEI was over, and then you know, it hadn't even snowed, and I ran into black ice. That caught me slipping. I'm currently in a relationship. For a while, I was like dating, and dating as a comedian is weird because you just assume everybody's cool saying the stupid shit you do, right? Like I went on a date with this girl, and she was telling me about her home life, and she was just like, "Yeah, my parents are deaf, and my little brother has Down syndrome." And I said, "Damn, I bet you all moan the same." Like. It is horrible. I'm sorry. It was funny. It was funny. I had seen her, and then I grew out my mustache, and she said, "Honestly, I like your mustache because when you go down on me, it feels like somebody else is doing it." Yeah. And so I gave up white girls for Lent. You know, they bruise too easily. And look, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. Like, I would never lay my hands on a woman, but they're always like, "Choke me, daddy." And I got to be like, "Okay, but you're going to have to lie to your parents and tell them you try to hang yourself again. The cops aren't going to believe this twice." And like, of course, I always let go when they turn black and blue because that's when their lives matter. Like, just... don't. Yeah, that was extreme. That was fucking. Woo, that was close, dude. That was a lot. I'm sorry I did that. Look, don't even get me started about the border crisis, okay? I'm still on the fence. I used to have this fear. There's always like when I was single, I didn't want to be like those types of guys. You know, when guys are like single for too long, they start getting like desperate eyes, you know? Yeah, you ever see a guy at the bar and he like looks at you all four, walk in, and he's like, save some pussy for the rest of us. That shit's terrifying. You can see the desperation in their eyes, okay? And I didn't want to be like that. And I could tell I was getting there because one time I went to a show and there was this group of women coming in and they had just come up from a restaurant, and the one lady was just like, man, that Mexican tore me up. And I was just sitting there like, oh, me next. I could tell it was desperate. It was sad. So I took a vow of celibacy, you know? And then I started going to the gym wearing these little short shorts, you know, because I didn't have to worry about much falling out. And then this was during the era when girls were wearing, like, you couldn't tell if they were going to the gym or to the club, right? So, look, I was literally living life on hard mode. I was just whole time like, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Look through 3 mirrors if you have to, like a gentleman. But it worked a little too well because, like, all of a sudden everybody would just think I was gay. Like, all the girls would be like, oh, my God, hi. And I'd be like, bitch, hi. And then one time I was bench pressing, and there was this group of guys next to me, you know, and they were repping some weight. I was repping some weight, and eventually I needed a spot. So I called one of them over. And this should have been my first clue because he didn't spot me regular, like, okay, you ready to go? No, he was just like, okay. And so I'm sitting there looking up, and that shit was like smelling salts. I hit a personal record. I was like, oh, shit, all right. And afterwards, he comes back over, and he's over here looking at me still. He's like, hey, that Mexican's strong, and he kind of fine. And all of a sudden, I was in desperation. I was like, oh, shit, dude, there's 5 of them. And so I go to the other side of the gym, but then I notice him on the other side, you know, working on the machines. And he's still watching me the whole time like a shark. You know, he goes to adjust it, and I see him hit it with one of these, you know, just. I'm like, oh, shit. I mean, that's a nice hip hinge, but like, fuck. And he notices me watching, so the next time he goes to adjust it, he hits it with one of these. Just. And like, being gay isn't a choice, but being gayer is, dude, because I was just like, work it, bitch. Like, fuck, I got a new membership elsewhere. And there's this type of girl that scares me in the gym. You can always kind of tell because it's generally one girl. They're built like T-Rexes, right? They're just always walking around like this. And these girls have all legs, no upper body, you know, so that, you know, they won't put up with shit in a relationship. But like, why would you need that much strength in that area if not to trap a man, right? Because they're always on those machines doing those fucking good girl, bad girl exercises, you know? And like, could you imagine if you're just hitting it and all of a sudden she hits you with one of those fucking good girls and you're like, no, bad girl. Yeah, that happened to me. This bitch hit me with Beyonce. She said, this ain't Texas. Like, it still costs $500 each, bro. Like, okay, you laughed. You've had one. I outed you. Okay, we'll continue. Now, I do. I'm happy to be in a relationship now because I date a single mom, and yeah, it's kind of cool because like now I got a baby daddy too. Yeah, so I only have kids like part-time. Like, I'm not the stepdad. I'm just the dad that steps away. Like, it's cool though. You know, they're mixed, so raising them's another black job I stole. No, I'm kidding. They're half white, half Iranian, fully. They're fun. They'll really let you know, kind of like where you're at as a person. Because I realized I had a lot of maturing to do. Because when I came home, and the 10-year-old was still up, you know, he was having a midnight snack, and we had a little heart-to-heart. And at the end, he's just like, so, who do you think you love more, my mom or your mom? And I was just like, my mom doesn't throw it back like yours does, bro. And he was just like, "Oh, you get to play catch with mom? Lucky." It's like, "Oh yeah, she's catching, all right. I'm her wide receiver." All right, I got the light. Any questions? Oh shit. I was trying to think of something short and sweet to finish up on. You know how they like say like nah, I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, we'll do we'll do this last. Do you guys know BlackRock, that like conglomerate that's like buying up all the properties and driving values up? Do you find it ironic that BlackRock ruined white neighborhoods, but White Rock ruined black neighborhoods? Facts, right? But while we're on the subject, I guess like, when you got BlackRock, the only thing that beats that, white paper, bro. That's gentrification. That's gentrification. All right, I've been Tony B. Cruz. Make some noise for Notarius Manson.
All right, one more time, Tony B. Cruz, y'all. That is what's up. All right, one quick announcement. Okay, make sure you do not lose those raffle tickets that you got. That we will be raffling off a gift, but also we will be having a 50-50 raffle. Okay, so for $5 you get 6 tickets, and we'll give out. And if you aren't familiar with the 50-50 raffle and how that works, whatever if we get say 50, you win the 25. So the more you put in, the more you get out. And then keep your tickets after that, and then that's when we will raffle off our little prize. So, are you guys ready for your next comedian? Give me some goddamn noise. Are we ready for our motherfucking comedian? All right. My next man coming up, I've known this brother for quite a long fucking time. I seen him in his come up. We both came up around the same time, and he's taking his scene to a nice little level and whatnot. He's a regular at the Funny Bone on Wednesday nights. You want to also get a hold of him on his website, comediandanger.com, and or follow him on Facebook and Instagram. Very, very funny comedian. I'm glad to have him here. Give it up for my man, simply known as Danger. Give it up.
Cut it, DJ. What's up, y'all? Everybody good? I was at the Cleveland Improv yesterday. It was like 300 people there, and today, I'm having a fucking TED Talk with y'all. So I want to thank both of y'all for showing up today, man. Give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all could have been anywhere, but both of y'all chose to come here and fuck with us, so we appreciate it, man. Some beautiful women in here. I see y'all, man. I see y'all. I see the self-esteem fucked up, because usually when I say some beautiful women, y'all clap for yourselves. But don't clap now, you ugly motherfuckers. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I'm gonna start it over. I travel the world doing this, and I see a lot of beautiful women, but Columbus. But y'all ugly asses is crazy, man. Y'all crazy as shit. Huge shout out to the housewives of Fifth Avenue. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Y'all, that look like Set It Off Part 2. And I'm just saying, yeah, this is dope as fuck, man. This is super dope. I thank both of y'all for coming again, man. This is fire. So nobody gonna say nothing about how cold it is in this bitch. It's just me. I don't drink. Fuck y'all. I'm freezing as fuck. My dick is pointing backwards right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what got to give, but it's nippy in here, man. It is. Who's single? Anybody single? Okay. Y'all loud as fuck. That's why y'all single. I'm gonna just be honest with you. You don't like being single. Don't do that. It's cold as fuck. No, you do not. When it was snowing, I saw you out there with the CD trying to get your snow off your car. Don't do that. Yeah, all right. I hear. fellas, y'all see it? Y'all see it? That's why right there, man. That's why, man. How y'all doing? Your mom, dad, and dad, you ain't laughed yet. You okay? You need a peppermint? You ain't about to stroke out or nothing, are you? You good? All right, I'm just making sure, man. I'm glad y'all came. How y'all doing? That's your parents? Fuck. That's dope as hell that you come with your parents and shit like that. Because I'm nasty, Mom. I'm going to be honest. You about to be pissed off a little bit. Because usually when I do shows with MPSC, it's clean shows. You know what I'm saying? So they told me we could go dirty. So I was like, fuck, bitch, titties, nipples, suck it, lick it, chew it, fart on it, pee on it, whatever you got to do. I was like, that's dope, man. That we could cuss in this bitch, man. This is super sweet, man. I'm not bragging or anything, but like I do comedy to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a cookout comedian, like I get a couple one-liners off. You know what I'm saying? I do this to take care of my family, man. So I appreciate both of y'all coming, and we're gonna continue having fun. I promise, man. Y'all two single right there? Yeah. She's not. Oh, is he here? Fuck him then. You know what I'm saying? We don't. Shit, fuck it, man. You ever cheat on him? Well, I cheat on my wife. I ain't gonna lie. I do. But it's just practice because I want to be good for her. You know what I'm saying? Always thinking. Always. Goddamn right. Always thinking, man. Always thinking. You single right here? You're not saying, is he? What's he do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? He works at a warehouse? Yeah, I can have you. You got to be cocky nowadays. You know what I'm saying? All she can do is say no. Can I what? He can cook. I can order the fuck out of some food. I promise. Ain't nobody. I get you the extra sauce, the double meat, everything. I got you, man. He cook well? That's good. Is he black or white? And he cook jerk chicken? Everything? That's dope. Well, fuck him. We ain't talking about him right now. He ain't here. We don't need. I am. That was rude, wasn't it? I'm sorry. You ever cheat on him? You like fat dudes? You do? Yeah, fellas, I got one. She on the leash. You know what I'm saying? She on the leash. I got her ass. I got her now. That's super dope, man. I can order though. Sound like we a team. We matched up. But like I said, man, I travel the world doing this, man, and I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but Columbus really does have some of the most beautiful women in the world, man, from like all shapes, sizes, big girls, small girls, white, black. Now, I've never been with a white girl before. I'm going to be honest. I never have. But I keep looking at you, and I'm like, I want to fuck her credit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. I want to take your minivan and put some rims on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some ignorant shit. I want to pierce your 2-year-old's ear and shit. I just want to do something fucking crazy. You know, reparations. You know what I'm saying? We got to get ours, bro. That's your girl right here? Come on, bro. I'm talking to racial shit. You like, I don't know this bitch. No, I don't know her. Nah, that's not your girl? Y'all just friends? Oh, ma'am, look, get off your phone. Shit, come on. Y'all just friends? Because I don't believe him. Y'all just friends? How long y'all been friends? A long time. Can I tell you a secret? If you let him, he gonna fuck. All right, I'm gonna just say it. For sure. Exactly. Sweetie, he ain't your friend at all. He is not your friend. He be like, I'm going to pick her up. Hey, she might let me fuck tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's beautiful, man. Why not? I mean, you a handsome brother. You are definitely gorgeous. What's up? I'm trying to hook y'all up. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Why not? I Spice nasty as fuck, ain't she? Right. She was like, maybe she like me. Stop. That's just nasty, man. That's nasty. You go both ways? That's what's up. I do too. I go girl and girl. You know what I'm saying? No, that's dope though. That's dope. What about you? Why you say you're gorgeous too? But why you hang with her? You know what I'm saying? She got to. If I'd have been listening early, I would have caught that. I'm sorry. Smile. You got a little gap in your tooth? God damn. I know that pussy fire. I ain't even gonna lie. Girls with gaps in their teeth, yo, they gonna cheat. but they gonna fuck the shit out of you, man. I'ma just say it. You little tramp. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you. They like, how he know she a hoe? How she know? How he know? Nah, it's dope. I love it. I love it. Anybody married? Anybody here married? Okay, I know y'all married. I know. How long y'all been married? That's it. How long y'all been together? Fuck, man. What the fuck? No, wait. Nah. What the fuck y'all clapping for that for? They was together 16 years before they got married. Y'all like, yeah, no, he didn't give a fuck about her. Don't do that. Y'all clapping for her 16 years? What the fuck? You can't try out a car that long. Come on, man. Y'all was living where? Yup. Nothing wrong with it, man. Hoes run the world. I ain't mad at six. How long you been married? 6 years? Long. You should feel like shit, Mom. You been hoeing 21 years. She only got 6 in. Where your husband at? He's at home. He didn't want to come. He said, fuck us, huh? Fuck your husband, man. What do he do for a living? Or can he fight? He can fight? Hey, man, sometimes I just need to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because your husband didn't do shit to me. He ain't do nothing to me, so I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not only am I a comedian, I'm also a caseworker for the state of Ohio, man. So, and my population is DD, development. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, man, I love what I do, man. I get off on this shit, man. And I'm gonna go dark for a minute, all right? Y'all with me? All right. Some of y'all ladies, y'all doggy style wins stink a little bit. Don't leave me. Just listen. I bet I don't. I bet you do, but I bet I don't. Nah, I don't mess with stinking coochie. And sex nowadays is crazy. Close your ears, Mom. You ain't gonna want to hear this shit. But sex is crazy now. Like they eating booty and all that stuff. Men eating women's butts and dudes eating and all that. Hey, I tried it 3 times and I do not like it. I don't. That's just for the bird. I think it's gross. But man, you stay out of my business, all right? You stay out of my business. Now, I had to try it because I'm a Gemini. And you know what I'm saying? We down for new things. But I'm just like, fuck, man. 3 times. I had to make sure. Man. What's that? I'm a Gemini. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I just turned 53, y'all. Yeah. Y'all clapping for me because I'm a dinosaur. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all they like, damn, he look good to be dead. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, I look around the room. What's up to the fellas in the back? Y'all good? My dogs. I notice that a lot of these, first of all, these beautiful women like you, I know you snore like a motherfucker. Because beautiful women snore like they put roofs up. Y'all do. I don't know what the fuck it is, but like mine, I'll be looking at her like, what the fuck is going on? She be like, you need something? You to get a CPAP, bitch. That's what I need. I can't take it, man. Y'all beautiful women snore like a motherfucker, man. But what I have noticed, and I'm going to go there a little bit, y'all. I ain't got a lot of time, so just listen up for a minute. A lot of y'all beautiful women, y'all missing y'all side tooth. Yeah, you see how the room got dark? It's a motherfucker that just stuck her whole tongue through her tooth when I said that shit, man. I love it, man. It happens, man. It happens. Who in here honest enough to admit they side tooth gone? I like that. I like you. You suck dick and eat pussy. I'm glad you got teeth. I'm just glad you got teeth, man. I love it, man. I absolutely love it, man. That's super dope. That is super dope. This room is super dope, man. When the heat come on this bitch, I'm coming back. I promise. Because I'm sitting this motherfucker shaking like crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta pee, but I'm afraid it's gonna freeze up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just, and then I asked, I said, where's the bathroom? They said, you gotta go outside and turn to the right. I said, God damn. So I done peed on myself twice since I've been here. I ain't, fuck it, man. Shit happens. It happens, man. Right, exactly. But you ain't thought about that? I had to go back because I mean they look like they could be. Don't y'all think they look like a dope ass couple? Yeah, don't turn around. I'm trying to help you out. Bro, look at her. Are you single? Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker say who me. If you can say who me, you know who the fuck I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Are you single? You are single. Are you single, bro? So I'm gonna shut up. For I put my. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm about to ruin the whole night. They go. Did y'all ride together? Oh hell no, yo! I'm in a relationship. Nah. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. I love it, man. Are you single though, for real? How long you been single? Damn. What do you do? Cause you fine. You could cheat on me as long as you came home. I wouldn't give a fuck. For real. Just make sure you come home showered and smelling fresh. But I wouldn't give a fuck. You fine. How you don't mind me asking what you do for a living? So y'all enjoying yourself? Y'all having a good time? She got snitch all over her, y'all. I can't fucking do it, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it, man. You work for the mayor, though? That's good, man. Who's the mayor? Ain't it Ginther or something like? I'll fuck him up, man. I'll kick his ass. I'll fuck Ginther up, man. I just don't think he down for the people, man. I really don't. But fuck it, who am I, man? And then like I pay taxes anyway. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, man. What else going on, man? What else going on? Shout out to the sister I met before I came here. Yeah, I just keep looking at your titties. I'm gonna be honest. Don't cover them up. You put that shirt on like I'm gonna kill him today. I'm gonna kill. My whole left nipple gonna pop out. He gonna like that. Nah, I love it, man. I love that shit, man. Hey, shout out to the ladies that ain't got no ass and be wearing leggings. There y'all go. Look like little turtlenecks on. It's all right though. It's all right. I love it. You right. Hey, I ain't got nothing negative to say. But ladies, y'all gonna stop putting so much pressure on us when it comes to sex, okay? Don't fucking tell me deeper when I'm out of dick. Don't do that. That shit is stupid. That shit is stupid. No, your pussy's big. That's what it sounds like. Don't do that. Don't do that. Deeper, deeper. How? How? Like I want to stop here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stop here. I want to keep going. And where the watch this fucking liars. Watch this. Where the ladies at the like big dudes? Y'all motherfuckers be lying, man, because y'all be doing them like fake ass compliments like, oh, he cute to be fat and shit. That's not a fucking compliment to me. They be like, why you so sweaty? Bitch, I'm hot. Why are you so sweaty? Bitch, because I'm hot. That's why. Y'all disrespectful, man. Okay. We got the mayor that just popped in. That's what's up. What? Y'all stop. He probably can fight. Don't do that. Don't even do that. Yeah. I'm too cold to run in this bitch anyway. I am done, man. I'm tapped out. But now this is a dope room. As a comedian, man, I don't know if y'all realize like how hard it is for us to come up here and make and try to come up here and make y'all laugh at something we think is funny. You know what I'm saying? So if you go to a comedy show and a motherfucker ain't funny, don't boo him or nothing. Just play Candy Crush on your phone or something. Don't do them dirty because it's tough to come up here, man. Like I don't know none of y'all, but I kind of want to fuck about 6 of y'all. I'm gonna be honest, but it don't mean nothing because all you could do is say is no, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, she was gay. That's why she didn't give me no pussy. So what? We all family in here now, man. This is super dope, man. I love it. What y'all talking about? Let me know. Let me in on it. She was like, hey, he talking shit. I'm fuck shit out of you when you leave, all right? He said, I got you, George. I got you. As soon as we get out here, we're in the parking lot. That's what's up, man. I love it. Sex is great. Anybody had sex today yet? Tonight? Y'all some hoes, man. I ain't had no pussy in a while, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. But I got a condom on right now just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. What I look like taking a baby home to my wife, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. But back to you. What kind of guy do you like? No, don't do that because if a motherfucker came in here with a half an eye and leg, you'd be like, oh, fuck him. Don't do that. What kind of dude? You can't say nothing because you should have hit it by now. So you stop. What kind of dude do you like, sweetie? You okay? She's semi-retarded, y'all. But that's why she. But no, I'm just. But you gotta have a type. You gotta have a type. Yeah. She said, I like brown skinned dudes that wear tan hats and wear green hoodies and shit. That's the type of dude I like. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. But now you're very pretty, man. You shouldn't be single, man. You down to cheat? You not? No, me. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not a snitch. I'm not gonna tell her. Oh, this motherfucker work for the mayor. Well, let me stop, man, before she Google me like this nigga ain't paid taxes since 2021, man. Let me quit. Oh shit. Yeah, this is dope, man. This is Morris Day and the Time coming up in this bitch. As soon as we get done, man. This is fire, man. Yeah. This is really nice in here. This is really nice. Let's see who else I can fuck with around here. Now this is a beautiful crowd, man. I like y'all. Like y'all all came to this basement and we decided to be one and just be a family, man. I love that, man. I love that. This is a good look. This is a good look for everybody. So when they do it again, y'all gonna come back, right? Okay. I need y'all to do me a favor. Follow me on social media under my stage name is Danger, and I wish it meant like because I'm known for fucking people up. You know what I'm saying? But the backstory on my name is I went to a club the first time I did comedy, and it was loud as hell. I went to an open mic, and the host was like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "David." And she was like, "Danger." And I'm like, "No, I said David." And she was like, "Danger." I'm like, "Yeah, I said Danger." You know what I'm saying? And the shit just stuck. So I wish I had some thug gangster shit to tell y'all, but I'm ticklish. I ain't even gonna lie. So ain't no thug in me, man. I don't have no thug in me, man. But if y'all enjoyed me and enjoy what I do, you know what I'm saying, please follow me on social media at it's my government name is David Smith. Yeah, that's fucked up, huh? Yeah. So you got to search for a big nigga with a beard, you know what I'm saying? So follow me, but in parentheses it has Danger, okay? So please do me a favor and follow me on all social media and on Cash App. Could But do me a favor, please follow me on social media and enjoy the rest of the show. Give it up for my man Danger, y'all.
Talking about fucking and new fucking shit and huh? Oh no, I ain't gonna judge how I started it. No, you start. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, come here. I mean, I can fill that motherfucker up. It's gonna have an overflow. Hell, it's gonna have an overflow with a little hair on it. But I mean, you should come on. Shit. Oh man, we some nasty motherfuckers up in here tonight. Hell, and I like what he touched on with the first things that folks have done sexually. Because I remember my honeymoon to my second wife, and I did something I never thought I was ever going to do. Huh? No. No. Ate her ass. No. And strangely enough, I had actually already done that. I was like hella high, hella drunk. I think ecstasy and vodka would do that shit to where that whole look, hey, this looks something new. Blah, blah, blah. You know, and then she said, I was like, oh, damn. Blew me away. But no, and I always contemplated it, but I was very particular. And it was that, I felt it was that time, and I sucked them toes. Now, people were saying, I ain't nothing wrong with that. That to me, yeah. No, I never had a foot fetish, but I decided, I was like, you know, hey, let me try that. So I sucked them toes, and I ain't gonna lie. That shit was good. It was damn good. You ain't never tried it, trust me. It was good. Because when I got down to that the big toe was like the big wing ding portion of it. Even the small toe was like the motherfucking crispy tip on the full wing, and I was gnawing on that motherfucker shit. I bit the nail off that bitch. I was so done to that motherfucker. Shit. And like the thing with my wife is that she speaks a different language and she speaks Spanish. And when we got into it, we had our earpieces in that we used to translate. Now them motherfuckers got a motherfucking delay. So when I'm all in the neck and all down the titties and I get down, ooh, yes, yes, ooh, yes. Now all I hear in my motherfucking ear is like I got an AI robot in the background. Like, is this something else that's going on in the room? And I ain't gonna lie, now being that she was from another country, when we got back to the spot, she had all this different fruit like papaya, mangoes, pineapples, new shit. Now I've done sex with fruit before, but this was different shit. But the fruit didn't bother me. It was that motherfucking chef knife, that big ass sharp knife she had by that motherfucker. Because I'm thinking, okay, is this bitch gonna like circumcise a motherfucker? Because that's about 50-something years too late, if it is. Oh man, y'all ready? I think we are. All right, DJ. Oh, let me get this part started. I got off into that shit and forgot about it. Okay, so you getting the rap? Hey, Phil, you getting the tickets ready, bro? Okay, so now this is the part where as we get, because here's what's about to happen. We're about to do a skit. This is how we do things. We do comedy, we do skits, then we do comedy. Now, beforehand, Phil's going to come around. He's going to start raffling off the tickets. This is for the 50-50. Okay, so go ahead and reach in them pockets and get what you want. You, like I say, it's 50-50, so you got a chance to win some money. So 5 for 6. $5 for six tickets. So raise your hand if you want some tickets. Dig your pockets. Let's do. And this is one of those things where we simply say support Black-owned businesses, support comedy, all that shit. So, Miss Mayor, who's the mayor? You? She said, no, you're not. Hold on, I thought you was the one. Ain't you the one they say work for the mayor? Or you work for the mayor, but you just don't want. No, I ain't saying you was the mayor, but you work for him. You work for him. Because see, he said he did say he'd fuck him up, but didn't he? And then you say you still unsure about the man thing. Don't know. Well, we just like, because I thought y'all was together. Y'all together? Y'all just friends. So when y'all get drunk, y'all become more than friends. Y'all just yeah. Oh, so you best. So y'all get drunk, then y'all best friends. So that's how y'all wake up in the morning. Wake up, yeah, we still best friends. While you leaning over trying to spoon and trying to slip it in from the side, just be rubbing it in there like Rudolph. So as we get the tickets sold, so let's and on a real serious note, like I say, it takes a lot for us to get this together, but we also like to do a little give back as well. So that's where the 50-50 comes in, and then I got a little something extra on the side for that for folks as well. So we gonna be raffling off two tickets. So, and then we just gotta wait for them to figure it out and get through. So best friend and mayor, y'all two, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. So best friend and mayor, y'all get some tickets, right? Okay, y'all negotiated, okay, and y'all two right there, the two brothers right there, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, yeah, y'all two, y'all play ball? Hoop, you hoop, cause y'all. Huh? You stay who and what? You stay high and tell jokes. Okay, all right, that's fine. Cause I mean, you save lives. Hey, I ain't mad about you saving them lives, bro. I mean, y'all just look like that power forward center. Oh, that's your little brother, and he bigger than you. So when he got older, did he fuck you up for fucking him up when y'all was younger? But did you used to fuck with him when he was smaller though? Did you used to do the shit like my brother used to do? Put your hand out. So you used to beat on him. All right, well, all right there. Okay, so then if I could yell security, then you the guy to get. Because the other dude, the other security, he retired right there with the boots. He said, fuck it. And my man with the hoodie, he like the black hat just till his beard. He like, you can fuck somebody up too. He like, no, don't put me under, man. I got warrants, niggas. I'm trying to hide in the shadows. I ain't trying to be seen. That's what's up. Now, did everybody get tickets? Okay, so we are all set with tickets. All right, DJ, give me my cue. All right, this is our version of the new improved Jack Shepherd show. You ain't ready yet?
Yeah, get ready for the chaos, brace for the truth. Jack's got the answers.
All right, so give it up for your host of the Jack Shepherd Show, Mr. Jack Shepherd.
Here comes the
Thank you.
Wait till you find out it was really a nasty ass.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I got to know this. All right.
How y'all doing? Welcome to the Jack Shepherd Show. Now, have you ever been to a show like mine? We ask all kind of questions. We get right to the nitty fucking gritty. We get all the way and we bring it all the way out. So, on our show today, we have a gentleman who's going to come up here with us. Ken, could you join us on stage, please, Ken? Don't fuck with me, Ken. Come on up. Come on. Have a seat, Ken. Have a seat, Ken. Ken, we got you on the show, and I know it might be a surprise to you, but the reason we're here is because a young lady named Boomquisha says that you are the father of her child. The child? Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to all that. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to come to the stage. Put your hands together for Boomquisha. Boomquisha. Okay. All right, Boomquisha. Well, Boomquisha, I don't know where everything. Hold on, Boomquisha. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Boomquisha, I understand that, Wait. Come on in. How you doing? Yes, keep that there. Boomquisha, can you tell us a little bit about your relationship with Ken here?
Me and him had a one.
You gotta speak up. Come on.
Give me the mic then. Me and him had a one night stand, and believe me, he was standing. He stand so long that a baby came involved. Okay.
Right. Okay. Do you have anything to say to Boomquisha?
No.
Oh, okay. So are you denying Boomquisha that you are the father of her child, her son, Jasper Bastard?
He the father.
So you're not the father of Jasper Bastard?
No, I'm not. She gave that to everybody in the neighborhood.
Oh, she said you've been giving it out. You've been passing it around like, never mind. Go ahead.
Including him.
Including you. Uh-oh, all right. Audience, you're going to have a chance to answer questions. So, in fact, let's cut to that. Do y'all have any questions that you have to ask about Ken and Jaquisha? Boomquisha, I'm sorry. I don't want to mess it up. Any questions to answer, audience? Yes, I know you do. Huh? Okay, that's another situation. Because, wait. Because the situation was, okay, do you have any proof that he's the father? Can you explain it? You got pictures.
Y'all see this picture? Look at his eyes. Look at my baby eyes. Look at his nose. Look at my baby nose. And you can't go wrong with them ears. You see them ears? He's the father.
So basically you're saying he's got ears and he's got ears. And he's got eyes, so he's got eyes. That I don't know, but that proves it to me. He has ears and okay. I mean, I hope you get what you deserve. Have you even now? Keep in mind, she hasn't been around. He hasn't been around. Hasn't been around his child allegedly your child. So you have not been around your child
in a long time. Has that had any effects on Jasper Bastard?
Yes, it does. Cause I don't know where he get his other side from. Cause I don't know nothing about this man. I said we had a one night stand and he stand.
Okay, so he's basically has he not been able to mature because his father was not there? He hasn't matured, and it's been a long time. He's been around for a long time, but his father has not been in his life, so he has not been able to mature like a growing child should because he has not had a proper father. Would you agree?
Yes. He's still a Toys R Us kid.
He's still a Toys R Us kid, and there's no fucking Toys R Us anymore. He's a lonely motherfucker, ain't he? Even the stores are gone. Okay. Let me ask the audience, would y'all like to meet Jasper Bastard? Like I said, some time's gone by. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together for Jasper Bastard. Oh, see? Child support enforcement, get ready. Well, I mean, now that you can see that Jasper Bastard is... How the fuck he get tattoos? Anyways. So I know what the audience is wondering. Is that a diaper or is that your balls hanging that low, Jasper Bastard?
I like chocolate.
I don't know where the fuck that's going. Okay, I mean, so are you hungry? Are you hungry or something, Jasper? Because you said you like chocolate or anything, but are you hungry?
I like chocolate.
Okay. So you're like special like the Olympics. Okay, okay, so okay. All right, well, won't you put the blanket on if you got to take care of and feed. I know you're probably hungry. Go ahead and breastfeed her. Get the blanket. Yeah, go ahead, cover up and cover up and do what you gotta do. Audience, will y'all have any questions? Who said that? You think it's a baby? You're a deadbeat. So I mean,
I ain't that baby daddy.
Well, wait. We have another dynamic to this because your other woman is here now. Could she please come to the stage? Come to the stage, please. Come on up here. Come on up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, you in trouble now. You in trouble now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, how are you dealing with this? I'm not. Oh. Boonquisha, is this going to be a problem? Uh-oh. So, do you believe that Jasper Bastard could be his kid? Absolutely not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It is.
He got a vasectomy at 2. So how he the daddy? That's what he told me. You didn't get
How the fuck do you get a vasectomy at 2? They was not trying to have nobody who's gonna fuck your ass ever. Okay. Okay, your only daddy. Okay. Okay, well, with that said, you make sure you cover that up because we don't need to be feeding where they can see. So are y'all ready for the results? Okay. In a case. Do we have a lawyer in the house? Lawyers? Any lawyers? Okay. Okay. Well, here in the case of old ass Jasper Bastard, you are not the father. No. Well, somebody get her. She done ran half across Fifth Avenue. Do you have milk coming down your damn face? All right. Oh, come on back up here. Come on back here, Buquisha. Oh, so are you sure? Are you sure that so if he wasn't the father, is anyone that maybe you can see here? Maybe
He looked like he could be the father right there.
the camera guy, right? You do look like. So basically you've been fucking people all up and down Fifth Avenue.
All day, every day.
All right. Okay. So is there any other questions? Okay, hold on. She says, where did you get the dead baby seal on your head?
I love my new daddy.
Well, can you at least buy him a warm turtleneck? It's cold as fuck outside. And hey, y'all, that's been a Jack Shepherd show. Thank y'all. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being part of this. Okay, all right. All right. And for fun, he's gonna run outside with this outfit on.
Hey, we selling these outfits if y'all want one. You know what I'm saying? These are LJ specials if y'all need them. Some of y'all like my homie Danger probably already got some of these. You know what I'm saying? You know, old folks use this shit.
Danger probably left his at Diddy's house. Anyways, hey, I'm a Jack Shepherd.
All right, give it up for the skit. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Oh my motherfucking goodness. And hey, I mean, when you see a motherfucking diaper and it's way the fuck down there. Like, either that's a lot of fluid or that motherfucker just was super blessed. Like, that's the motherfucker you don't want to shower with when you play sports. And he happy because he hit the game-winning shot. Shit. Oh, my goodness. So I'm glad that we were able to add that twist to it. Because he brought the skit to me. Go ahead and sell tickets. So, yeah, you in slow motion. Let's go. Shit. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, so eat them up. Let's try to win yourself some money. Hey, the Powerball $1 billion. It's $1 billion. So if you put some money in, win some extra shit, take that, play it on that motherfucking Powerball, and just disappear like I would if I hit. I disappear like mist. Shit, you wouldn't know me. Shit, I go somewhere in the Middle East and come back about a year later looking like an Egyptian. Shit, beard, nappy hair, and shit. I wouldn't give a goddamn. Shit, that's just how I would get down with it. Now, are y'all ready for your headliner this evening? I said, are you ready for your closer for this evening? All right, coming out to close the show, I've watched this lady from afar, actually. We friends on Facebook, but I've been checking her out and been following her, and I finally got a chance to meet her in person for the first time, and I said, could you come do this show? She was like, yeah, I got you. I was like, cool, great, thank you, love you, and there's with the new diaper. And he got it in the little doggy bag and shit. Like, if you throw that up to my ass, Negro. See, just like black folks. Just like black folks. Get that pissy thing out of here. Like a motherfucker poured a fucking 2-liter of pop in that bitch. All right. Once again. Like I said, I got a chance to follow this young lady, and I've seen her in some spots. She probably didn't know. I would feel like a stalker and shit, but I've got a chance to see her in person a few times, and I finally, when I finally got a chance to see her in person, she wanted to do the show, and I was like, thank you, I appreciate you. So let me just give a nice round of applause right now. Start clapping now. Start clapping now. Start clapping now. Give a nice round of applause for my baby girl, Miss J. Rose.
What's up? Thank you, DJ. Now, I was here a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm happy to be back.
But I gotta tell you, I was in here and I had took an edible. Anybody ever took an edible? But I don't think it was all weed. I think they gave me some mushrooms or something. Cause I was standing over there and for some reason I thought the floor was gonna cave in. So the whole time I was here, I was pressing myself up against the wall because I thought I was gonna fall. I felt the walls caving out. I said, what the hell is going on here? But I about died here. I left, went home. I was still high. Woke up the next morning, y'all. This is how I knew I was fucked up. I done Googled how to know if the floor is caving in. That's how bad it was. I done called my girlfriend. She like, I don't know what the hell happened. I was scared to go to sleep. I was trying to stay up because I said, bitch, if you fall asleep, you're never going to wake up. You're going to die. And I was in the bed and I was paralyzed. Like I couldn't move. I wanted to call somebody to come help me. I couldn't move. And so while I'm trying not to fall asleep, I'm making all these great plans. I had figured out how I was going to organize my basement and my shed. And I was so mad when I woke up the next morning alive. Got out of jail. I made days out. Clap it up for me. Man. And this shit is, everybody wants to know the story. Shit is crazy. It all started with a strip club. And yeah, I've never had any luck at the strip club. I ain't even gay. I don't even know why I'm always at the strip club. Shit is crazy. Now, I am gay adjacent. And I'll tell you why. First time I ever went to the strip club, I got molested there. And I think and do you know what gay adjacent is? Like gay is right here. And like I'm right here. Like I'm real close. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, jail is not the place for me. Because I was looking for a reason to lay down with a bitch. But I didn't. I'm still a virgin. Nah, but the first time I ever went to a gay club. No, the first time I ever went to a strip club, I was just telling this woman that she was, her and her man look good. But see, a whole situation happened before I got there. I was a lot younger, had on this short dress, and I had on these fishnet stockings, y'all. And I didn't have on no panties that day because I was young. Yeah, I was young. I would be out. I'll just use the bathroom in the alley. So I go into the alley. I know them bushes with them little things that stick to your clothes. So I'm squatting in one of them bushes. I go to get in the car. I sit my ass down. Oh, shit. I start pulling them off while I rip the stockings. So now I got on ripped fishnets with no panties and a short dress at a strip club. Now, the strippers were hideous. They was walking around. They had on like these scarves and shit. I don't even know who was paying for them to be stripping. It was just a bad day. But there was a beautiful lady there, her and her man. They be dressing like I had seen them all over town. I was like, hey, I just want to tell you, like these two. I just want to tell you. Y'all are such a beautiful. And next thing I know, that woman's fingers were in my vagina. I was like, oh, hell no. Gay adjacent. Man, second time I went to the, what the hell? This is the thing about my jokes, y'all. It be real life. All of that all happened. Next time I go to the strip club, y'all, I got robbed. At the strip club. I got robbed. This is how it went. I'm leaving because I see the strippers. See, remember, I already got molested at a strip club. So as soon as I see the strippers, I tell my partner, I say, it's time to go. I got to go because I'm going to get some anxiety. So we're walking to the door, y'all, and the damn stripper slid across the floor. DJ, go ahead, cue my music, please. This is just what happened. I'm walking, and here came the stripper. The stripper came over to me.
I wanna touch
and my damn money flew out my pocket. Next thing I know, I'm just asking. I'm trying to get some more money. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. I'm getting anxious. I'm getting nervous. Thank you, my sweet pea. This is all a true story. Money just flew out my pocket and landed on her. I wish I was making this shit up. Then I got stalked by a stripper one time. $20. You would have thought I paid rent. She followed me all night, then followed me on Facebook, then followed me some more. She started showing up the places I was showing up. I said, bitch, for $20? What will you do for 40? No, but I'm leaving the strip club in all places. I'm in Whitehall, y'all. Yeah. And cop pulled me over. He thought I had cocaine on my shirt. It was actually glitter. I tried to explain that to him. He didn't get it. I said it. I said, ain't no cocaine. Then I do shit like this. I work at a bar and all these people from the VFW be coming. Y'all know the VFW, the old folks. They be coming to the bar. And one of the old ladies that come, she got medicine for everything. I'd be having heartburn. I was having it today. So she gave me some medicine in a Ziploc baggie. The motherfucking medicine was in the car. So now not only am I doing cocaine, but I'm doing pills. This is how I ended up in jail. And again, I'm sad I ended up in jail because that's not a place for someone who's gay adjacent. So I had this idea when I got there. I said, you know what, Jay? I said, yay. I said, when you take this picture, because you know you about being busted, try to be unrecognizable. So this is what I went for. I said, self, what would a person with Down syndrome look like if they had a stroke? And I told myself that if I did that look right there, no one would recognize me. But they recognized me. Shit was crazy. And now I'm just waiting because I know it's going to be one of them commercials. Were you in busted? Did it ruin your life? You can be compensated. I can't wait because my people, my family, I have a cousin I ain't seen in 100 years. She even shared the post talking about, oh no, not my cousin. Bitch, nobody knows we're cousins. Why are you sharing this fucking picture? Now the damn thing done went viral, so now I'm on the front page of the Busted just because they must have thought I was important. I'm like, nobody. But now I'm in jail, y'all. They take me to the detox unit. I'm really not on drugs. Damn, I told you I wasn't my cocaine. It wasn't my pills. I just have high blood pressure. Oh, y'all want the face? I don't know. It was like, look, and one of my eyes was like lopsided too. I don't even know if they did that or I did that. I was like, somebody did this shit. So now look, I had to wear this shirt today just in case. Somebody gonna look at me, my friend, he gonna say, I know you fucking lying. He gonna say, who you trying to convince, us or yourself? Me, because that picture was fucked up. So I'm at the detox unit, y'all. I don't eat meat. I nibble on it from time to time. I don't eat meat. I definitely don't eat no damn jail food. So I'm in there. They keep sending these trays. I'm not eating shit. But that third meal, y'all, they sent the best, juiciest, sweetest apple I ever ate in my life. I bit into it. It was just, you know, it just tasted real good. And this lady walks over to me and she says, Jay. I said, yay. She said, you want my apple? I said, damn right I want your apple. Because I ain't none of this shit here. Shit. I looked around, ain't none of them hoes have teeth. I took all the apples. I had a bag full of apples. So all the fuck I ate the whole time I was there. They sent me the gym pop. I was trying to figure out why everybody was looking at me. I was like, it must be these fucking apples. It wasn't the apples, y'all. I had some weave braids. Them hoes went in my hair. I gave that shit up so fast I didn't know what to do. for a bag of chips. Woke up the next day, 3 women running around with my weave and their hair. I said, man, I should have held out. I could have came up myself. All I got was 1 bag of chips. I probably could have got 3 and some noodles. I learned how to make noodles in a bag while I was there. The noodles wasn't all the way cooked, but I did it. And I was proud of myself. I was proud. And I learned that if you got piercings, you just need somebody with a comb. Take one of them little teeth, the teeth off the comb, and stick it right through your. I asked her for 1 piece. She fucked around, gave me the comb. I took 3. Stuck 1 in my nose and 2 in my nipples. Yeah, because I wasn't going. Crazy thing is, I just got my nipples pierced, y'all. I'm going through. I'm fucking with this mic. I like mics. Yeah. I just got my nipples pierced. Like, my kids don't understand what's going on with me. I know what it is. I'm going through menopause. I went and got me some tattoos. And the guy said that he pierced nipples, and I'd always wanted to get my nipples pierced. I'm like, I've always wanted this. He like, well, you can get it done right now. I'll pierce your nipples for $10. I said, for $10? He said, yeah. So he said, but you got to do it right now. So I'm like, okay. I think okay. So I look around. I said, well, where the back room at? He said, you got to do it right here. I looked around the room, y'all. It had a barbershop in the front. And I could see them, but I was praying they couldn't see me. I ain't know, though. I don't know. And there's like one other tattoo person. There's these folks ain't seen. Man, I looked over at the white man. His eyes were so damn big. I know he had never seen no black areolas like mine. He was so fucking happy. I made his year. We ain't got a tattoo, y'all. And now I got to go get it covered up because it's supposed to be a Pisces sign. But I swear to God, every time I turn around, they think it's an H. And they think the H stands for hoe. And then I got a brilliant customer at my job. He was like, no, it doesn't stand for hoe. It stands for whore. I said, you dummy. All whores know whore starts with W. The hell's wrong with you? But yeah, I really don't eat meat. I haven't lost a pound. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Haven't lost a pound. But you know what they always want to know, like, Jay, if you don't eat meat, what do you eat for your protein? Yeah, not what the fuck y'all thinking. Y'all nasty. Y'all was there. Now I eat beans. And I like my men like I like my beans. I don't discriminate. I eat them all. Yeah. Eat so many beans, I started comparing my men to the beans. Yeah. Oh, yep. There you go. How you finishing my joke for me? You like beans too, huh? You're a bean connoisseur. Let's see if you go. I dated a black eyed pea before. Know what kind of man that is? It's an African. You know, they got big penises. He beat the pussy up. Black eye pea. I dated a refried bean. Mm-hmm. No, it was Jose, Tony. I keep calling this man Jose. It was Tony. Nah, I'm just playing. That nigga he would not come mow my grass. I'm like, I've never met a Mexican that doesn't mow grass. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know my favorite guy to date, though? Nah, it wasn't no black bean. Nah, it was a kidney bean. Yeah. He was alcoholic. I take him out. We be drinking, partying. I just leave his ass right there. I like to cheat in peace. He forget I was with him. He call me, you won't believe what happened. I know just what the fuck happened. Nigga, I was with you. You forgot again. But I was telling this joke, and this Italian woman, she said, Jay, you like to She said, I've been dating. I'm just saying. But I've been single 20 years. And you, when I tell people this, because they always want to know, like, you got a man. No, but y'all ain't asked me tonight, but they be asking me, like, do I have a boyfriend? They do be wanting to know if I'm gay. I'm not gay, though. But let's talk about that for a second. I'm going to tell you why they think I'm gay. Because I got a lot of gay tendencies. Like, I really like big butts. But I'm, like, obsessed with them because I want a big butt. So I'm like, what did you do for the butt? Yeah. Yeah, no, they tell me a whole lot of things. But what I found out I was going to do, I was going to get one of them surgeries where they get the big butt, right? But it was something about my kids having to bury me in a guitar case that just wasn't fitting right with me. I'm like, where the fuck is they burying these women at? Because this shit ain't making no sense. And I wasn't going to go. I like going to the barbershop. Because that's where all the men are. I never get a haircut when I go. I go like 3 times a week, though, just to check in. Yeah. Oh, talking about stories. The other day, I'm at the barbershop, which is why I'm looking for a new barber. I'm at the barbershop, and they're talking, men talk. You know, I like to be there with the men. And they talking about this chick that can rap. So I jump in the conversation because, you know, my name, I'm MC minor misdemeanor. I'm good, but I'm hood. So I tell them I can get on the mic. I get on the mic. They said, well, you be spitting on the mic? I said, I be spitting on the mic. They said, Jay, you hold the mic with one hand or you hold it with 2? I said, well, it depends. If it's a short mic like this, it's one hand. If it's a long mic like this, I'm going to have to hit it with 2. Man, these men were laughing so hard. I'm in there demonstrating how I'm sucking dick, and I didn't even know it. I'm thinking we talking about rapping. I got to stay in my own fucking lane. It happens to me all the time. But yeah, that's it. That's why they be thinking, you know, I got this shaved head. And I get it, because I just bought a house, y'all. And I thank you. They came and they set up my alarm system. And you know, you can look at it on your phone and stuff like that. And I'm always thinking like conspiracy theorists. I'm like, somebody, I think these people that set up my alarm, they got the code. Because it looked like on this picture, a man is breaking in my house. So I'm calling the police. I'm on hold because I don't know what the hell's wrong with the emergency number. But then I do a deep dive. I get to looking at the picture real good. The man breaking in my house was me. It was definitely me. They caught that side profile. I'm like, God damn it. I fucking hate it here. Yeah. So I'm trying to get a boyfriend, but I can't get one. I've been single for fucking ever. And it's me. It's nobody. It's me. Guy was talking to me the other day. He said this woman was ugly. He said, oh, she ugly. I know she got some fire coochie. I said, what make you? That's what he said. I said, well, I'm going to tell you. He said, because nobody wants to sleep with her. That's what he said. I said, so if you ain't having sex, that mean your coochie good? He said, yeah. I said, well, I ain't having sex. My shit must be fire. He said, fire? I said, yeah, like a flaming hot Cheeto. That nigga blocked me. I guess nobody wants no flaming hot Cheetos. The hell? I thought about it. I'm like, God damn it, Jay, you're always fucking shit up. Met a guy the other day. We're talking on the phone, you guys. He has a foot fetish. So I was like, this is the one for me because I have pretty feet. Danger, you have a foot fetish? You like to smell feet too? Because that's what he told me. He said it's about the aroma. And then I didn't wear them tonight, but if you know me, you know I'm always wearing Converses. I'm always in some Converses. And the Converses, y'all know they be looking all beat up and shit. I said, this nigga was off after me because I had on these damn Converses. This is what it was. These damn Converses. I hate it here. I'm thinking my family knew I was going to go to jail. Because everybody goes to jail in my family. A whole bunch of... They do. They always in jail. It's a whole bunch of dope fiends and crackheads in my family. Like, I promise, I'm like one of the only people in my family with all my teeth. My aunt, I remember when I was little, y'all, true story. I hate to tell this story because it's true. We lived in the projects. My aunt used to make me stand in the corner while she smoked crack. And I never understood. I said, why do the cigarettes make her act like this? Soon as she get finished smoking, she get paranoid. Y'all know anybody smoke crack? She gets paranoid and it'd be like this on the floor. It'd be like this. And she'd be, oh, get it. And I'm like, what the fuck is in the cigarette? Yeah, clearly. And then I had another aunt, she smoked. I was probably 4. She kept trying to borrow money off of me. I'm like, bitch, where the fuck am I getting money from? The hell is wrong with you? So that shit just kind of runs in my family, which is why when I came home 8 days ago, after being in jail for 24 hours, they had me a coming party. It was big too. We had food, we had music. The whole family was there. I ain't seen their ass since the last funeral. We was all there. Even my aunt Nene, she had a stroke. Can't never understand what she be saying. She was saying some shit for 6 hours, y'all. I'm like, what is she saying? The whole time she was saying she wants some dick. I didn't know. We all trying to figure out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This happens every time I get with my family. I kept my son away from most of his life, and he just wanted to be around him. Like, you just don't want to let me around my family. Soon as he got old enough, have at it. Now he be like, why the fuck you introduce me to them? They keep calling, wanting to borrow money. I'm like, I told you. Said you should have listened. I have 3 kids. All of them grown. So now I'm on my sexy red shit. What she say, Booty Old Brown? Hell yeah, she nasty. I love it. That shit is so trendy. Like, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Yes, I don't even know. And we be just singing along with it. Like, the hell? But yeah, my oldest is 30 years old. I know what y'all thinking. Bitch, how do you have a 30-year-old? I just look this good. Black don't crack. And I can tell you what to do to keep your skin looking young. Yeah. It's the best thing. Anytime they ask me, this man asked me the other day, he said, Jay, I said, yeah. He said, what do you do? What do you do? What do you put on your face? Because whatever you put on your face, I want to put on mine 3 times a day. I said, you don't want to know. When I hit the mic, he's like, bitch, that's why nobody likes you. I said, I know. Yeah, I told you didn't want to know. Should have listened, right? Yeah. See what else I need to tell y'all about. I got a dog, y'all. He's a poodle. Yeah, my dog is a poodle, and he's vicious. I don't know why he's so vicious. Like, just like the YN, he just angry for no reason, and he's black. I'm like, I don't even know. He had an ear infection. I wish I would have did my research, because this ear infection my dog gets, it costs me $150 every time. And poodles are prone to ear infections. So my son is trying to give him the ear infection medicine. Remember I told you he's a YN. He bit my son on the nuts. Yeah. No, not my dog. He was just trying to give him he was irritable. His ear. He was irritable. So he bit my son on the nuts. My son called me. I don't have any grandchildren yet, so I had to hurry up and go get them because, my oldest son ain't gave me a grandchild yet, so I don't know if his Peter works or not. So I rushed. I called the police, ambulance. They get to the house. They tell me the wound is superficial. You know what superficial is? Yeah, it's like minor. I'm like, how the fuck do a dog bite you on your nuts and it's minor? This don't even make sense. So the worst thing is it was Whitehall. I own a house in Whitehall. Who knew? They asked my son for his ID. I said, for what? The dog is the fucking person. He's the one. So I told the cop that I was really upset. And the reason why I was so upset is because I just had got got his penis fixed. And the cop said, who, the dogs? And I said, no, my sons. Just got it fixed. Y'all, true story. My son, when he was born, he was in intensive care. And when I took him back to get his circumcision, he was like strong. Like he had muscles and everything. He was like buff. I don't know where he must have been working out in the cat. He was like buff. So he was fighting the man. I'm watching the whole thing. They botched his circumcision. So they tell me, Miss Ross, I apologize. I said, it's not your fucking fault. He was the one fighting. Have you ever seen what that looks like when they're hammering and sawing a pin? Don't watch it. Because if you have a boy, y'all ain't going to want to get him circumcised. Well, anyways, he had this little piece of skin. It was just a little piece of skin. And they thought that as his penis got bigger, that it would rip and he would have a normal penis. But I guess his penis kept getting bigger and it started curving. That's what happens. Y'all ever wonder why men's penis curve? They mama didn't give a fuck to go get that little piece of skin removed. But yeah, so I just got my son's penis fixed. And my dog gonna bite him on the penis. Yeah, I want grandchildren. I have a daughter. This is her second year at the Ohio State University. Yeah. And I don't know how the hell she got in. Because she's just not that bright. She works at Kroger's. She told me the other day, she said, what's I didn't even tell the joke yet. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. Why you gonna tell them you work for the mayor, not for me? You ain't gonna let them know you sell pussy plates and plasma? Oh, thank you. I was back there like, she works for me, Danger. The hell? She's all, you know where to find her, Danger. I forgot what I was about to say now. Oh, yeah, my daughter came home talking about she need the Mexicans, the quick Krogers. I said, for what? She said, because I can't get weekends off because of seniority. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, it's just dumb. They was taking her to Miami University on the bus on a trip for free. She thought she was going to Miami. She was running around the house singing Sexy Red. I said, you're going down the street. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, she wants to be a nurse. I have a best friend. Now, birds of a feather flock together. This is crazy work because most of my friends are hoes. And I don't consider myself to be a hoe. Like, yeah, my hoe facts is clear. Like, I might have been a hoe before. I was a hoe back in the day. But, yeah, I've been delivered. Back then, I was distracted. Not anymore. But my daughter wants to be a nurse because of my best friend who has a lot of money. She's a nurse. She travels, has nice cars. She just built a house in Ghana. It's not from being a nurse. So now my friend not talking to me because I told my daughter that, hey, that's not from being a nurse. That's from being a hoe. She's been selling pussy since we were in 9th grade. So now my friend's not talking to me. Yeah. My other friend's mad because she came to I own a bar restaurant. Me and my partners, we own a bar restaurant. My friend that used to be a hoe, now she's like a deaconess. So, yeah, she's been delivered. She's been delivered. But she came to the bar. She wanted to pray over me. My bar is located in Livingston, in Hamilton, 1435 South Hamilton Road, by near Restaurant Lounge. So she, by there. Yeah, hey, you know where I take attendance daily. Where have you been? You was a hoe too? Oh shit. Hey, because it's only wrong when you're doing it for free. Right? That's like having a nonprofit. Like, what are we doing here? You at least could get a whole nation or a donation, I mean. Yeah. I'm going through menopause, y'all. Where was I at again? And I got all the symptoms of menopause. Every last one of them bitches. I get the heat flashes. What else? Mood swings. Itchy skin. My eyes. My eyes are the worst. I didn't even know that was a symptom. I went to the optometrist. I'm telling them about my eyes. It's menopause. Like, everything links to menopause. I got this female pattern balding thing going on. I think that's menopause too. Every fucking thing. Can't sleep at night. Night sweats. You know the only symptom I didn't get? Oh, I don't want to have sex. Yeah, I lost my sex drive. But I didn't get dry coochie. So the minute this sex drives come back, at least I got some wet. My shit's not dry like sandpaper. Yeah. Yeah. Say what? Now, just in case. I don't know when it's gonna hit me. I'm at home playing with my own nipples and shit like that. Shit is crazy. Yeah, I think that I don't know what else I need to tell y'all because I done told y'all my whole life story. Huh? What'd you say? Shit, I bet it bet not. Don't put no. But I got me some like a virgin and some something else that they got at that damn store that you be going to Lions Den. That's the only. I just went in my email, y'all. I had all these emails and subscriptions. That's the only subscription I kept was to the Lions Den. So I'm gonna need this when it come back. When that drive come back, I'm gonna need all them coupons. Being that bitch daily with my little discount card. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. What y'all got any questions for me? That what that man said? I'll tell y'all one more time where you can find me. My name is J Ross. I am J Ross _ got jokes on Instagram. I am J Ross on Facebook. When you see my profile picture, you can be like, this ain't this bitch, but it's just a filter. It's me. I just look really good in that motherfucker. Don't go looking for my busted pic because that shit ain't right. Yeah. And you can always find me where I sell pussy plates and plasma each and every day. Bonaire Restaurant Lounge, 1435 South Hamilton Road. Thank you so kindly for your time. Oh, I do have to tell you about Sunday. Oh, yeah. I told y'all something was happening last time I was here. I told y'all something was happening. While we talking about nuts, I got the freshest nuts in the city right there at Bonaire, y'all. They're reasonably priced. They're lightly salted. You come by, it only costs $1. You can get you some of my nuts. They love my nuts. Sunday at Bonaire Restaurant Lounge, and I actually have tickets right now. 6 o'clock doors open, 7 o'clock show starts. I have Danger on the ticket. I have Freddie Simone on the ticket. I have Rudy Rush flying in the city. He's coming to the city. I flew my first man in. He don't know he gonna be door dashing dick when he get here, but yeah, Rudy Rush should be here. That is at Bonaire. That's what I do. Laugh out loud. Say it again. Oh, Jack, you on the next one.
Give it up one more time for Miss J Ross, y'all. Gave you the full story of dry nuts and wet pussy that ain't gonna get used. Wet pussy that's not used. That should be a fucking crime. It's like, damn, at least and the Lions Den, listen. Okay, let me just ask this. Who else in here go to the Lions Den? Raise your hand. I ain't a motherfucking shame. Shit, yeah. And the rest of y'all that's got y'all's hands down, y'all some lying motherfuckers. Because if you ain't going to the motherfucking Lions Den, your ass going to Abib's gas station getting the same damn shit. Yeah, especially the guys. When y'all get that late night hookup and shit, and Lions Den is too far, and you see Habib's store on the corner, you know he got some off-brand fucking Blue Rhino in that motherfucker that you go in there and get with some motherfucking smart water and suck that motherfucker down before you come out to the car. And by the time you get to her motherfucking house, you kiss on some neck, you kiss on some titties, and you get down there for about a half an hour. Now your shit like this. And now you ready to get busy. So don't be lying up in this motherfucker. Shit, hell. Because a few of y'all motherfuckers, I see, we say some edibles. Oh, man, fuck the headache. Shit. I have a head and shit be aching when I'm done. I mean, shit. Huh? I mean, I'm 54 years old. I need extra power now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, cause see the thing is, let me go into that, cause you hit that button. Now, like I said, I'm 54 years old. I don't fuck like I'm 30 no more. Okay, it ain't. I mean, now at 54, I could go in like a full press in basketball for about good up and down the court, up and down the court, up and down the court. At some point, I'm gonna need a motherfucking timeout. Okay, I'm gonna need a motherfucking timeout. I might take a full, I might take a 20, but I might need a motherfucking timeout. Also, at 54, I'm experienced fucking now. I mean, I got a slow grind with a twist and a twirl. Shit. And let me tell you something else, Miss Mayor. I'm an elbow. Yeah, I could be over here and catch you over there. Okay? Shit, and all I gotta do is just this. And you go, oh! Shit. Oh! Shit, I love being an elbow. Because I mean, I remember when that Blue Rhino shit first came out, and a friend of mine gave me that, man, this will be in your shit for 7 days. Like, nigga, you lying. So I took that shit with a woman I had just met, just got engaged. We went to Las Vegas. No, that's my first wife. And I actually do, because the posting motherfucker was so strong. I would beat the brakes off that shit, and then it'll shoot. And as soon as you think the pistol empty, my shit staring back up at me like, nigga, we ain't done yet, dog. And like and I liked it because you had to think of the worst shit to mine it down, to soften it. So I had to think back to my 4th grade teacher who smoked cigarettes and drink coffee and would have bad fucking breath, and she'd be in my face. Now, Notorious, you're always messing up, and you're just make a nigga want to faint. Oh my goodness! So that was how that Blue Rhino. So if you saying you ain't never been no damn like, listen, ain't no sin going to the Lions Den. Not a motherfucker job. Ain't no sin going to the Lions Den. And after a while, you know, you can only do so many things the same time for so many times. Try some new shit. Go in there, get some lube, get some lickable fruit gels and shit, and put them on them toes and suck ankles and thighs and bite on butt cheeks and shit like that. Shit, cause I'm a biting motherfucker too, boy. I get done with a chick, boy. She better not be fooling around on her husband, cause she fooling around on her man, he gonna know. Because it's going to look like she just visited Dracula. I'm going to bite all kinds. I'm going to bite her in spots she never knew she fucking had. Just me. All right. Now, do we got the tickets ready? Yeah, ready for the tickets now? All right, we got the...
This is not a picture of water. All right? This is the ticket. Huh?
No.
Okay, I'm okay. All right, I don't want nobody to be like, you know what, Phil, and nothing. All right, so get ready.
Get your tickets out.
Come on now, this ain't personal.
Get your tickets out. Because we going, because here, money. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, and this is how this works. This is how this works. So I say, get your tickets out now. We gonna call it ticket out. We gonna put a timer on it. If you don't answer within 90 seconds, minute and a half, we pull. Yeah, of course. We gonna pull the next ticket. We gonna pull the next ticket. So do it again. Okay. Okay. So change your plans. Okay. So I got something in this box. And I think folks will like it. And I'm going to actually just leave it in the box. So you're not going to know what it is until you get up here. I'm going to just call it the CYA kit. Oh. I'll tell y'all that when that person wins it. That's a good acronym. CYA. CYA. Or it can also be WYA as well. All right. So go ahead and pick the ticket.
All right, so here we go. 5, 4. You know what? Hold on. Grab me one of those. Oh, yeah. Grab me one. Don't grab 3. Grab one. What you got? What you got for number?
6, 3, 7.
That's my job.
What's the last 3? Oh, 1,
That-
4, 1.
Who got it? Come on up. Come on up.
All right, 6, 3, 7. 6, 1, 4, 1 was what it was.
All right, so come on up and give it up. Now, are you curious to know what it is? We said WYACYA. Let's see if she can guess. No, it's not C. C and W kind of mean. No. The yo in the ass is correct. It's the C that's different. Out here. Oh. There you go. Come on. Yeah. And take it around. They don't know what it is. You like Bob Barker. Keep going. That's lotion. Yeah, soap and lotion. And for them armpits. Nah. Go ahead and take it with you. You take the box. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all yours. Yep. Yep. There you go. All right, now, before we pull one for the money, next Saturday at 34 West 5th Avenue will be our Art of Republic show, and we will be giving out more gift baskets, and it will be more of that and then some. You're talking about bottles of wine. That no, Jack, you're not up for auction. Whatever. And so yeah, 34 West 5th Avenue. Go on our website at MPSC Entertainment. There's the tag right there, QR code on the shirt. And in the end, I would say to come out and continue to come out and support live comedy. Okay, support live comedy. Hold on. Yes. Go ahead. What? Yes. Motherfucker, can I get to it? I mean, see how black folks are. We could be CP on other shit, but gotta be early for some wrong shit. Okay, so as I was trying to explain, okay, at AOR next Saturday, what is that, the 20th? Yes, the December 20th, 5 days before Christmas. 34 West Vat, hosted by Jack Shepard, of course. Give it up.
Jack Shepard, up in here.
No, you won't see that skit. I can tell you that. Not on the clean one. No. Oh no. But on a little bit more serious note, though, we do like to get people to come out and support live comedy. And honestly, and I'll say it like this: this is everything you see around here is black owned. And people that don't know me very well. That I am a big adamant for my people and for people that support my people. Okay, I'm not one of those ones that like to give my dollar to the corporate motherfuckers. Fuck them. I like to develop my own shit. And I like to, fuck them. I'll fight a motherfucker. Shit. Okay? I'll fight a motherfucker. These hands still work. But I'm all about supporting all small businesses, all black-owned businesses. So for all those folks out there that know black business owners, invite them, please. Because the thing of it is with the black-owned businesses, we need to support more of each other. We need to invest in each other because that's the one fucking way we're going to grow. Like Miss Joy J. Ross's spot. Support that. That's a black sister business. Okay? That's a black sister business. And if I wasn't working, I could come and support you. I actually am working. I can show you my paperwork.
You know, but serious though, Miss J. Ross, myself, Danger, he got his own setup. I mean, we all got our own thing going on. We need to get ourselves out of that mental slavery mind of not supporting ourselves and start supporting our own shit.
That's right. Amen.
Okay. So. But can I, well, motherfucker, can I get to I wasn't slowing down. I had to let the claps come in. Shit. Now you've heard of Miss J. Ross. You've heard of Miss J. Ross's business. Danger have his setup. You can always follow him on his website and on his fan page as well. And then like with MPSC, see, this is the motherfucker that's gonna make me throw shit. And it just shoot. And anyway, with MPSC, we tell it to you like this. We do a lot. We do everything. We don't just always do comedy shows, okay? Yeah. There you go. So we yeah. So with MPSC, we do birthdays, we do private parties, we do weddings. Like if you know anybody that's about to get married, and here's where you can make some money. Okay. This is where people get quiet because this is where you can make some mints. Okay. So if you know somebody that's about to get married, send them to us. You send them to us. And then if we sell the product, we will cut you in on the money that we make from it. Because when you think about it, for most weddings, you're going to need a DJ. You're going to need a bartender. You're going to need some audio visual, somebody to make the cake for you. We can do all that. So we're like a one-stop shop. So basically, if we sell the product, probably let's say $6,000, you get 40% of that. And all you got to do is just make a mention and send it to us, and then we take care of the rest. It's just all about keeping your ears to the street and keep listening. You know, so you can keep your ears open and you can make some money using MPSC as your backdrop. So we have a lot of things that we cover. Go on our website and you'll be able to see everything that we do. And so, but like I say, you know, just continue to support all your live comedy, especially as brothers out there, because it's a tough game for us. So like I say, support myself, Tony Cruz, Danger, Miss Ross, and everybody out there that's watching. We got over 200 people that was looking in. The last number I saw was like 168 that was actually doing, because this was live. So this was live. Yeah, so when y'all was down here talking and shit, yeah, everybody saw y'all ass. Somebody said, shut their asses up so you can tell the joke. All right, now let's get to the money.
All right, here we go. Let's count the money real quick. Now, let me see here. All right. We got a couple bucks in here. Let's see how much we got. We got 20, 30. What you got? What's that? 35, 40, 50, 55. Oh,
no, I'm looking at it from the top. Those are.
We're going to round it to 80. It's 50-50, so 40 for whoever, and then 40 for us. And then we're going to call it done. So let's see what we got going on here.
Give me the pot.
What I'm doing? What do you hold?
I'm going to pull the pot.
Which one? Nobody want them old crusties in here.
There, let me choke you and show how old they are.
What you got? 084. What? Read the whole thing.
Last four numbers, 6084. 6084. Huh? Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, go ahead, bounce.
Jump. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like I said, I'm 54. I remember The Price is Right when that sister came down the aisle with breasts your size. She had on the altar top, and her motherfucking titties popped out. Bob Barker was standing there like, that motherfucker didn't know it. That's probably why he stayed 99 years, because he always think of that moment. Always think of that fucking moment. Yeah, I'm about to. All right, so now this is the part where the liquor's still here. This is vibe time. We go get the music playing. Hang out for a minute, folks. It's a Friday. Who got to work tomorrow morning? I don't. So let's stay around. Let's have a few drinks. Let's hang out, take pictures. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless everybody. Good night.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here.